Welcome to LoganRobo's channel, broadcasting live on twitch.tv/LoganRobo and on youtube.com/LoganRobo. Error 404. Pre-show joke not found. Before contacting customer service, please try turning off your LoganRobo and turning it back on again to see if that resolves the issue. Thank you for tuning in to twitch.tv/LoganRobo and youtube.com/LoganRobo. Please enjoy the stream. And we're live! How is everybody doing here? I see that Ray was the first one here. We didn't actually get any pre-show stuff. I feel bad. Sometimes I think Extemporaneous might pop in and do like a random Transformers check and a Would You Rather, but it's like so early that it already like refreshes out of the stream. So if you're watching Extemporaneous from the void, from the VOD, I'm sorry. Ray is here first saying hello, hello. Hey Ray, how you doing? Oh, hang on. We got a poll, I just noticed. The poll says, what will Logan do without TikTok? Use YouTube Shorts with a little barfy face emote, start chewing bubblegum, extend to Kick. Was Kick, was that the, wasn't that like another streaming platform that like tried to snipe some talent off of Twitch? Is that still a thing? Or probably nothing? I'm gonna vote probably nothing. Although the truth is, just use YouTube Shorts, I guess. I'm still not like 100% convinced it'll be fully banned or for that long or not easily circumventable. I have like already uploaded videos like pre-scheduled up through next Thursday. I'll try and do a few more before it officially happens, but I don't know. So cast your votes. Oak says, Longa! How you doing, Oak? Doc says, I forgot Mr. Robo was streaming today. I got nothing better to do on a Friday night, but so good to see you. Kono Dioda, how are you? Saying, what's up? How you been? It's been a little while. How are you, Kono Dioda? Ray, Oak, Doc, Kono Dioda, how are y'all? Over on YouTube, Hidden Hand is here saying, hey, I just realized the intro Edgeworth is literally spinning Gumshoe. Yeah, he's on the turntable. We had a lot of fun over a period of a number of months, adding little bits and pieces to that over time. So I hope people enjoy that. And Hidden Hand also says, as a disco thing, and hello, man. How you doing, Hidden Hand? So let's go ahead and load up the game. Now, for those who remember last time, I don't think Tiff is here yet, but Tiff last time funded a little piece of DLC for us. So let's go ahead and load that up. Where are we? We're July 4th, the day after my in-game birthday. She funded the Yasogami High outfit so that we can make... Oh, there we go. Downloadable content found. Your items can be collected in Academia. Okay, so we got to zip over to Oh, crap. I don't know when the next... I don't know where... We're going to have to wait till we see Moore's ghost, apparently. So we're going to turn Stroll into Yu Narukami. So what happened last time is a lot of stuff actually happened last time. We had a lot of story. Oh, and the poll is done. And use YouTube Shorts and probably nothing tied with 29% of the vote. And Oak contributing 7 channel points. Now you have like an odd number of channel points. I feel like I wouldn't be able to do that. If I was contributing channel points, I'd like have to make it an even number, or at least if it was odd, have to end on a 5. It would mess with my brain. But how are all of you, by the way? We're off to a little bit of a sleepy start, but that's fine. But yeah, so last time we found Heisme, and it turns out he is not a bad guy. Oh, what? Oh, is that Batmanon already? Gifting a sub to Sergen Hogame. Or is it Sergen Hogame? I'm not sure. Thank you, Batmanon. Wow, I need to stop screaming so much. My voice was feeling so much better yesterday, and it's already I just need to exercise restraint, but I feel like I can't do that very well. So I'll just say like this. Thank you very much, Batmanon, for gifting the sub to one of our community members. We appreciate you very much, Batmanon. You are the hero that Gotham needs, deserves, whichever. I can't remember how that quote goes. Okay, so yes, we found Heismay. He's a good guy. He's not a kidnapper. We think it's that Morris guy. I think it also might be Lady Joanna. And so we're supposed to go into, wait, no, that's not a well. That's the thing of hay. Where's the well? Oh, there's the well. Hey, lady. Huh?
Does one Batman impersonation count for kitty pictures? 3.
Oh, was that you?
Also take care of your voice, Sir Longaboo.
Okay, I'm gonna have a sip of water then, so thank you very much for the 10 bits. Hang on a second. Yeah, in Discord, Oak was asking to see pictures of my cat. So hang on, let's get over here to the... Hang on, let's find the well first. Or maybe the well is this way in the new area that we haven't entered yet. Because we couldn't go here before. So yes, Oak, I'll pop up a picture of my cat on the stream in just a moment. Oh, there's our friend. So yeah, we can go to Academia and we can get the outfits. More. Okay, so let me do this. I'm gonna just load it up using the clip viewer. And Hidden Hand over on YouTube says, I just got McDonald's. Yummy. What'd you get? I wish McDonald's still did the all-day breakfast. I could go for a McGriddle right now. Okay, so I'm going to show you. This is one of my favorite pictures. It's actually 2 pictures side by side of Pepper when she was a kitten and then as an adult cat making basically the same pose. It's like mirror imaged, but I'm going to show you this. This is one of my favorites. Look at her. Look how tiny she was as a little kitty. And then a grown-up cat making basically the same pose. I love her so much. She is like the most adorable, sweetest, most wonderful cat. Like the other day, she was hanging out with my mom, and my mom microwaved up a frozen burrito. It was a beef and bean burrito. So, and she sprinkled cheese on it. So it says beef, beans, cheese, all very protein-rich food stuff that is very aromatic that would attract a cat. And she had like set it down. And then she's like, oh, I got to go do stuff. And she forgot about it. And she was like, later, I was like, let my burrito get cold. I got to go microwave it again. Pepper was in there the whole time. Didn't even try to take it. She's like, no, it's not my food. I'm not gonna take my grandma's food. My mom is her grandma, because it's like, yeah. Anyway, so there. Does that make you happy, Oak? Does that fill the requirement of pictures of my cat? I love my cat. Yeah. Let's see. And Oak did a lurk thing, playing Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. Wait, so are you back? Were you able to see the picture? Of course, yeah, because you gifted that sub. So it wasn't Batmanon, but thank you, Oak, very much for gifting that sub. Oh. Okay, so how do we collect our equipment here? Why, that's a new archetype. Might I ask you for a demonstration?
All right.
Ah, yes, I've been meaning to tell you. I was rearranging things the other day and found something that may be useful to you in your journey. Clothes. I've put everything in that box atop the chair. By all means, take it. So this is where you get DLC. First, we gotta pet the cat.
That's a good kitty.
He seems to be in a good mood.
I think he likes you.
So is that... Oh, it's a little treasure chest. Mysterious treasure chest. Looks like there's something especially valuable inside. Yasugami High School uniform! Okay, so let's get out of here. And let's see if let's go over to Stroll, and we're gonna put him in the... Can Gallica wear costumes? I hope Gallica can. If she can dress up as Chie, that will be the most wonderful, amazing thing ever. And this will immediately be Game of the Year, Game of the Lifetime, in my opinion. Doc says, doing well. How are you, Robo Logan? Maybe that should have been my username instead of Logan Robo. It should have been Robo Logan. I'm doing all right. I hope it doesn't get too noisy. There's a bit of a home improvement project going on almost directly below my room here. So if you hear any like zzz, zzz, I apologize, huh?
Is it the same cat the whole game or different every time?
Also,
if it changes, can one of them be Pepper? Don't scare.
Oh, okay. Don't scare. But thank you very much, Oak. I think it's the same cat every time. I could be wrong. I really haven't been paying attention to the patterns on its fur, so I could be mistaken. But okay, so here's Stroll. Can we zoom in on Stroll? Why are we so far away? I want to... Let's get his costume on, but thank you very much for the 10 bits. Coda Dioda says, doing well. Doc says, oh, yay, Stroll, new fit. I'm excited. Oh, yeah, can we... I hope we can do Gallica as well. We got to equip Stroll. So clothes, embroidered jacket. Yasugami High School uniform. Special attire that evokes a faraway place in a distant era. The decorative seam stands out, making it distinctive. Yeah. Let's check him out. Huh? What? Stroll? Oh, does he... Maybe he only wears it like when we're fighting or something? That'd be disappointing.
Is this the place?
So this is the entrance to the underground channel. If Morris is the culprit behind all this, he's probably lurking somewhere ahead. Let's go in. If we catch him with the children, he won't be able to talk his way out of it. Oh, and I forgot we got our little bat friend. I'll be back to you, Heithen. We first got to talk to Hülkenberger.
However,
I did not expect there to be an underground channel. It is no wonder traces of the kidnapper couldn't be found. The children are beneath. Let us hurry there. Actually, before we do, I'm going to change up our equipped, because I think I gave these peeps some, like, new stuff. Yeah, you got, like, Magic Knight. Just in case we go in and we do a mini-boss, I'm going to give each of them a more powerful thing. So she's going to have her Knight, which is strong.
by the sworn oath of knighthood.
Yeah, sworn oath of knighthood. And I'll do the same to Stroll really quickly. Yeah, he's on Gunner, it's level 2. Let's give him, the Mage. Or the Warrior. Yeah, give him Mage.
Who needs
We don't got.
I'll show you magic.
We don't got gobos in there. We don't got to worry about it. And what do you got to say, Heisme?
Let's go.
I can hear the kidnapped children screaming underneath here. We must help them.
First, I want to check and see if there's a gold beetle around here. Anywhere? Anywhere at all? No? All right, let's jump in a well. Kids, don't do this at home. Rotting waterway.
So this is the old well that Bard mentioned. We shall be able to get down to the underground channel from here.
Ready?
The kidnapped children should be in there. Are you all prepared?
Oh, it says... Does that say dungeon instead of time? Yeah, let's go.
Let's hurry. We must rescue the children.
I just jumped right in. Holy cow. That was not safe. As I said, please do not try that at home. Oh, he's in his outfit! Oh, my voice still crackles. Crack-a-lackin'. There he is. Welcome back. You now recovered. Okay, we got to see if Gallica... So it's apparently just in dungeons, so we got to see if we can equip Gallica with one as well. Please, please, please. Blossom Garment. Oh, boo! She doesn't have a Yasukami Eye outfit. Light, sturdy clothes made of woven wildflower petals. The technique behind its creation is a secret, known only to fairies. What'd be amazing is if that she could have one, but it's like human-sized, and so you just see a pile of clothes with a little tiny head sticking out. I think that'd be adorable. Let's see. Doc says, "Aw." Oak says, "Yay! I saw a picture of Pepper earlier. I knew this would be the ideal way of spending money." Wait, hang on. I saw one of the archetypes above these guys for a second there. That was weird. And over in YouTube, Hidden Hand is saying, "I also want to see cat. I love the cat. Cat, nice cat. What am I doing? Boo. Ah! Hidden Hand was scary for a second there. Damascus ore. Okay, so this is... Oh, is that a... I gotta keep an eye out for
Keep your
doors.
wits about you.
That sound, someone's here.
Yeah, I'm guessing we're gonna do like a mini boss fight and then like retreat and then have a deadline or something like that.
Come on, get the bait moving already. If that thing goes out of control, we'll be dinner.
Are the children he's kidnapping... Like, is he feeding them to a monster? That's not what you do with children. Chat, in case you didn't know, don't feed children to monsters. Oak says, "How does the cat travel to so many locations? The cat must be very fast. Morris is probably lurking." What do you mean the cat travels to... Oh, in this. I thought you meant my cat, Pepper. It's because it's a ghost kitty. Haven't you seen, like, the save points? Ghost kitty. Yep, those are children. And one of them's
Can't
tall.
run from us.
Please. Help.
I don't want to be eaten by a monster. I want to be eaten by humans. My family are all cannibals. I believe in it by principle.
The child yet lives.
Little bit, barely.
Out of your jurisdiction now, aren't you? You're trespassers down here. And that means anything that happens to you is your own damn fault.
Why even come up with a pretext saying all the, you're trespassers down here? No, just, you got caught with kids. Go, crap, I don't want you to see that I'm murdering children and then fight us.
If you've got something to say it to our faces. Even you must feel the weight of what you've done.
Eyes up. Something stirs in the back.
Oh, he's got wolves. Again,
Are these
these
the monsters we heard about?
These don't count as dogs. Chat. Queen Katie says howdy. Finished the first episode of Criminal Minds Season 3. How we doing, fellas? We're doing good. Queen Katie, did you see we got the Yasogami High outfit for Stroll? He's now Yunarukami. Queen Katie says, or Oak says, Katie. Queen Katie said, how's Batman? Still little and fuzzy and adorable. Queen Katie says, captions, quote, we must rescue Dutch children. You do. You have to. Dutch children are some of the most important children, Queen Katie. They're the ones that stick their fingers in the hole in like a dike because there's gonna be like, otherwise water will leak out and the town will be destroyed. What, do you think American children are gonna do that? No, Dutch children. Huh?
No, further back. 'Tis the footsteps in the night.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to fight some monster back there, yeah?
The bigger that beast back there grew, the more its watchdogs started changing with it. One of them's gonna make a million.
What has been happening here? Why do you kidnap the residents?
And why the children?
Why? Because premium bait's worth a fortune. I couldn't live on the wages of a guardsman forever.
Okay, I am very curious as to how he's going to turn this into actually making money.
You kidnap children for money? You utter scum!
This from a bloody-eyed Eugene. Look to your own sins, sir. You weren't just stripped of your knighthood. You were exiled. You're a coward who's been living in the hole you deserve. Didn't pretend you can play at justice now.
Queen Katie, you gonna let your little fuzzy man take this?
You foil!
No, 'tis true in part.
Are we gonna pause for a flashback right in the middle of this tense confrontation? Oh no, cutscene. Oh, he's gonna rip out his heart!
'Tis why I stand here now. I ran from my past and turned away from my pain. You prey on innocent lives. Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone.
I hope his archetype's like a
Not
samurai.
when I could not see past my own suffering. Not when I locked myself away to be alone with my pain.
It's gonna be a samurai or a ronin or something like that.
O lodestar, who falters in memory.
Hey, what's
O
that?
thou anguished traveler.
Is this happened to other people?
Thy
What?
long stagnant stance have finally been broken.
Why do I feel like ripping out
now
my own heart?
choose thy path.
Choose. My choice is already made.
My hands are so tiny and my heart is so big. Will I
You
be?
can't erase your past. All you can do is take it in hand and reshape your future.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light.
All right, let's see it. Let's see him rip out his heart.
O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
Oh! That's all dramatic. Oh, there, yep. This is so quiet so far.
I am Haisme Noctul. I believe the arc of life depends not upon birth. By these hands, soiled or sinless, I fight!
Oh, he's got like a snail shell. Or a large pustule. There's a very large pimple on his back.
Eh?
Apologies, but I cannot do this alone.
Okay, we'll do the violence we wanted to do anyway.
Go! Rip them apart!
So, Queen Katie, what'd you think about your little bat friend's transformation there? He's so big now.
God!
He was so tiny. I wish he was still tiny. Like, just even smaller than small.
Parallelogram.
Morris, you will not escape me! Out of my way, fiends!
What's going on? He just started fighting with us. And even he awakened to his power.
Perchance 'tis through your influence that this power passed to him, Captain?
Sure, I'll take credit for it. Let me read a couple more comments in the chat, though. Queen Katie says, I don't know why they're Dutch. I knew Morris was a baddie. Oak said, it's because everyone in this game is European. I feel like there's a joke in there. Because wasn't that old joke? Like, are you from France? Like, if someone's at a urinal, you go, are you from France? Because European. Doc says, what? Then why have I been feeding the Ancient One children for the past millennia? Doc, don't! You're not supposed to. You don't feed children to the Ancient One. Feed old people. They're gonna die anyway, or criminals or something like that. Queen Katie says, Heismay with a little heart. Oh, Queen Katie, if you gotta choose between Heismay and Betty, who do you choose? Oak said that's only allowed in France because they are a country of freaks. Add quote, they're the ones who stick their fingers in the hole in the dike. We were talking about the little Dutch boy in the dike. Oh, was that Batman on or was that Oak again? Gifted a sub to Beowulf. Beowulf, your sub is back. Is Beowulf here? Because Beowulf was just talking last time about how the sub was expiring. Beowulf, you have a sub again. Over in YouTube, Hidden Hand is saying, put that guy in court for no reason. Objection. Sorry, I still have Ace Attorney on the mind. Also, by the way, what's better, Little Caesars or Pizza Hut? It's been a long time since I've had pizza. The problem is, in fact, I just had Little Caesars tonight because there's one nearby and very convenient. You know what? I'd have to have. I don't even know of where there is a Pizza Hut anywhere nearby. So I might have to do a comparison. Little Caesars isn't great, but I prefer it over Domino's. Said I'm just playing the soundtrack when The Killer pulls a knife. Yes, it's a banger. And I don't know why I'm doing it. You're doing it? Cause it's a banger. Perchance 'tis through your influences his powers pass to him, Mantis.
Oh, is this what Moore was talking about?
Young man, you seem the most adept with this magic. I will strike at your direction, if you might spare it. Rest assured, I once stood among the Shadow Guard, and the years have not dulled my edge.
You better be awesome then. I want to do his Shadow Clone Jutsu. Dark Sword. Deals weak physical slash damage to one enemy. May inflict forget. Steals a rare item from one enemy. I don't want to do any killing. I want to steal items. I want to steal items from the dog. From the Heckhound Diabundo.
Nothing personal.
Steal.
I shall fight.
Oh, did we get anything?
She's like, so much for that.
Did we get anything? Okay, let's figure out what these things are weak against. Let's try fire. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, no, I'm being smart. If it's a Heckhound, they probably have fire in Heck. So it's probably ice? Because lightning wouldn't be the... Oh, it might be light. It might be ice or it might be light. I think Hulkenberg has ice, so let's try light.
The power of light.
The power of light compels you. No.
It's okay.
Okay.
We can do this.
Unlocked a new synthesis.
Seeker.
So let's try Cyclo and do some wind damage.
Scour. A tough one.
I stand. Let justice
Now we'll
prevail.
try ice. Ice.
Oh, shards of ice.
Yay! Oh, he's weak, so we get to go again.
I'll use
Just
what I
steal
must.
again. Just steal. Don't do any damage.
take this.
Just steal things. Do we get anything?
What a blunder.
Couldn't steal from
How
it?
much for that?
It's almost like dogs don't have pockets and wallets and purses and backpacks.
Dodged! Nice one,
That's
Captain.
sad. Let's see. Oak says, speaking of, quote 253, Quicket said, the way I know which game this was about with the eyeball. Heismay. Doc says, boo, racism. This game, again, it's like the real monster is the racial discrimination. Quicket said, what timing I came here for.
No,
Batman,
what's the
please
play?
let your persona be just as cool. So what do you think, Queen Katie? Do you like the persona? I still don't know about the big... Is it supposed to be like a... Because what were we talking last time or a couple times ago about those bandit type of people? Is that what he is? A bandit? Did we see what he is? I can't remember. Quicket said, what class is he going to be? I missed what class he even is.
I can't afford to hold
Hey,
back.
Tiff, says Heismay. Rip your heart out. How you doing? Tiff, look what our boy Stroll is wearing here. Okay, so
I call upon royal power
you still
within.
have freeze, so you can do a
Be
freeze.
frozen.
Beef frozen!
Hit their weak
Beef
point.
frozen!
Stroll.
Said you go ahead and do some cyclo, I guess.
Wind.
Wind! I'm helping!
Is everyone
Yay!
With blade in
And you
hand.
go ahead and finish him off.
Freeze.
Freeze.
Let us clean up this mess.
Okay, I'm gonna give you one more try to try and steal
Freeze
some from
me.
this dog. Steal some from the dog.
Nothing personal.
Nothing personal, kid. Teleports behind you.
Who needs ignitus? I've
Okay,
no
so then
holding
you do
back.
Blizz.
The power of ice.
Hacha!
I will fight.
And you do cyclo.
Scour.
And then Hulkenberg will do ice again.
For all that we strive
And then we have
for.
officially killed the dogs without any kicking. Never kick dogs. Oak says, oh man, my heart feels itchy now. It's like that for anybody else. Anytime, like, if I'm watching TV and someone has a scratchy throat, I want to clear my throat. If like someone is like gonna sneeze, like I want to sneeze. It's the same thing. You see someone rip out a heart, you just want to rip out your own heart.
Okay.
Hey, I leveled up. Nice.
Strive for greater heights.
I leveled up. I think last time we gave it into endurance, but that's getting pretty high. Luck is kind of lagging behind, so let's put one into luck. Endpoint allocation, yes. Doc says, rip that thing out. Queen Katie says, he's so cool. Tiff says, I know, right? Huh? Hey, Morris.
Stop!
Stop. Oh, he didn't listen to Stroll. Is that a wall or an elevator?
Damn! The bastard got away!
I think we can climb that. That looks, the surface looks very climbable. One of our friends has wings.
The children are safe.
You can fly.
Good. You saved them, Heisme.
Yeah, but I actually am a kidnapper too, not the one you're after, but I'm taking these kids. I'm just kidding. But you know, there is a kidnapping here. There are 6 kids napping in the cart. Jokes about child abduction.
You know that I used to have a child of my own.
Yeah, but then he took a nap. Oh, it was such a sad kidnapping.
My son. He was killed.
Yeah, you know, kidnapping is much funnier than kid dying. I'm just putting that out there.
I could not even protect my own flesh and blood. Who could call me a knight?
I deserve to be the opposite of a knight. I am a day.
Since then, I've wondered what I had left to live for, and found few answers.
Is that why you lived in such a dangerous place? That you might...
Wait, was he tempting fate, hoping he'd be killed?
I couldn't protect my fur and blood animal.
My own fur and blood.
Thank you very much for the 10 bits. I appreciate that, Oak. Let me read a couple more comments here. Quickie says, whoa, that's a brainhead tiny guy become big guy. Tiff says, our thief. Okay, so that was his thing. He was a thief. So it was like the little backpack over the shoulders for like, so he's a thief. I like that. I like playing the thief class. Oh, that's why he was stealing stuff. I should have caught up on that. Yeah, I was hoping to be a samurai. Samurais aren't really known for stealing, huh? Crystal! It's that teeny tiny cutie. See, Crystal, but to you, he's very large, because you're a fraction of his size. Heisme is like this. Crystal is like this. Crystal, how are you doing? So good to see you. It's not going to be the same without you tomorrow for Bad End Theater when we have Little Badonkers back, which, by the way, I should mention, I had like a bad stress dream last night that we were doing our Bad End Theater stream, the one's coming up tomorrow for our special Saturday stream. I dreamed that I did it and nobody showed up. And it was the most disastrous, lonely, failure of a stream ever. It was the worst. So everybody, please come to Bad End Theater tomorrow. Doc says, violence, yay. Queen Katie says, oh. Oak says, Crystal, I just watched the Watchers climb by like 6. Wait, I just watched the Watchers climb by like 6 in 2 seconds? Wait, what? I don't understand. Beowulf says, hello, Lonely But Beowulf, did you see? You got gifted a sub. You have access to the Hey Hey channel. Once again, let's see. Over on YouTube, Hidden Hand is saying, I'm about to put something in the Discord. In the Discord also, I can't like download videos or anything because I think that's YouTube Premium. So I had to record it. Lol, meme section. I will check it out after the stream because I don't have Discord open on my computer right now, but thank you very much. Yeah, there are websites where you can download stuff off of YouTube, but it could be sketchy. You got to be real careful with that. And sometimes they're just really lousy resolution. By the way, how's everybody doing so far? Almost halfway into January with your New Year's resolutions? How you doing with those? Is that why you lived in such a dangerous place? That you might be ...
We need to chase down Morris first. He said something kind of weird back there, didn't he?
He said a lot of weird things. Dude's a kidnapper. Kidnappers are weird.
Regarding the watchdogs, he said they gradually turned more horrific the more the monster grew.
So he shouldn't keep feeding children to the monster.
Do you think that's the effect of the melancholia? I expect anything further in will be even more malformed then.
But why root all this in the basement of the lady's own domain? Clearly, someone is invested in Morris's efforts. But who would finance this?
The owner of the castle! Who do you think, Hulkenberg?
I can't say for certain. Still, from the very beginning, This has felt beyond the realm of any sane, moral person.
Oh, he's just catching on that Morris, the guy kidnapping children and feeding them to a monster, might not be a moral person.
And to think this started as a simple bounty contract. We've set foot in something far bigger, I think.
Let's get these poor youngsters back to Baden for now.
Wah-pa-pa-pa-pom. Oh, did our rank? Oh, no. I went up. I don't know how. I guess the children now support us because we saved them? Do kids get to vote in this world? That's another thing. It's a world of racism and child voting. After saving the children, I can expect my support from the townspeople to grow. Oh, it's like the parents are happy. I guess they're happy their kids are back. I guess that makes sense.
You saved the wee ones' lives. We can't thank you enough.
Is he at least going to believe us that Morris is back?
We're grateful to you. It had to be done. I wouldn't have saved kids unless I had to.
No, say, be appreciative. We're grateful to you, too, for... What did Barden do? Did he do anything?
It was thanks to your help, too.
Yeah.
I know this is difficult to hear, but Morris had a hand in this the whole time. He confessed as much to us.
Let's see. Quick80 said, the big shell thing, I think it's like a thief's bag, like the tropes. Yeah, I got caught onto it eventually. The one we were talking about last time, because it's like tied around like underneath the nose, the little handkerchief thing. I like it. I like that he's a little sneak thief. So I approve. And I'm happy that it sounds like you approve as well. Queen Katie, Omari, saying sup. How you doing, Omari? Good to see you. Queen Katie said, like what I've told you about with Kay's fun fact. I appreciate that info as well. Crystal says, welcome in, Omari. Saying, oh, quote 253. Crystal says, Batman. Queen Katie said, Heisme, because he's an actual bat, and I love that. Crystal says, Batman on. Oak says, oh crap, real Batman. Beowulf says, Batman on. Crystal says, now I'm craving for pizza. I've got a few extra slices in the fridge. You can help yourself, Crystal. You're a mod. You can exit the basement dungeon. You just have like a chain around your ankle. That'll like reach upstairs to the fridge. Help yourself, Crystal. Quickita says, I love how I keep having great bat timing when I finish a Criminal Minds episode and I commented afterwards, lol, I'm being fed all the Heisme coolness. Omari says, Pizza Hut all the way. Okay, so like when I was in elementary school, there's a Pizza Hut nearby that was like still the old style building. Like, you know, with like the red, like any of you know what I'm talking about? The old style pizza that looks like a Pizza Hut? Everything looks the same now. I feel like everybody tries to make every storefront look identical so that anything can move in and you won't go, it's like, that used to be a Pizza Hut. And so I kind of miss that. But again, I don't know if there are any Pizza Huts nearby. Beowulf, are there any Pizza Huts nearby me? I have accidentally doxed myself enough. You should know where I live. Right? Quickie said, I'm so hyped to see Heisme's hand in the menu. Oh, that's right. We'll check that out in a minute. Let's see, over on YouTube, Hidden Hand said, by the way, the meme is like one of the Knuckles proves me. Oh, the one where it's like, they're listening to all the thing. It's like, approved. Oh, crap. What are the other? They're all from like Sonic Boom. I've never actually seen an episode of Sonic Boom, but all the clips I see look really funny. Said playing Mind Chess. Ooh.
Aye. I found out the man's been struggling to pay off all manner of gambling debts. I'll round up the guard and search the whole bloody castle for him.
Chad, if you ever go into debt for gambling, don't kidnap children. Just do like the rest of us do and join Squid Game.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you'd be outmatched. However, it would be a great help to us if your guards could prevent anyone from leaving the grounds.
Considering everything, I can't help but think the Lady Joanna's got to be in on this somehow.
Hey, look at that Stroll being smart. How about that?
But the woman is a respected sanctoress. Besides which, she's the one who funded the initial request.
Yeah, to catch Heisme.
I'll tell you this. Hard as we've looked, we can't find a sniff of Lady Joanna herself.
Wait, so she's disappeared? Did Morris feed her to the monster? Is she the monster? Does she Hulk out down there? Does she Hulkenberg out?
We're here for our own reasons. Whoever we find down there, we're not going to stay our blades. Any objections?
None for me. Do as you will, and I'll trust in Lady Joanna's innocence. Indeed, for all we know, the culprit may be holding her hostage.
In order to break the... What? Who? How? Wow? Huh?
No, she didn't disappear. She just started using deodorant. She was really smelly before, but now nobody can sniff her.
Yeah. What? I ain't no boo at the end. Oak's being nice to me. I kind of like that. Thank you very much for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. I can't use regular deodorant. I gotta use antiperspirant. Even if the sweat doesn't smell bad, I don't like sweaty pits. I think it's kind of gross. But I'm glad that she is starting to embrace important personal hygiene. And thank you very much for the 10 bits. I appreciate it. In order to break the prince's curse, I'll need to make an impression during the tournament. I must accomplish something that would catch Luis's eye. Besides, I think we're the only ones who can handle getting to the bottom of this. And we'll do it, not just for ourselves, but the town as well.
I too have a score that needs settling. I cannot let these atrocities continue, especially not in my name.
I do love his roguish little half smile. It's like, yeah, I'm a little bat dude.
I believe in you.
Hey, it's official! Comrade, new ally, new ally, Haisme. Haisme, a traditional warrior burdened by his past, has become your ally.
Considering we're due in Oceania in a matter of days, we've little time to tarry here.
Our foes may be strong, but they're also trapped like rats in the basement. We'll use the old well to get in and out.
I left Haisme to calm down a little in the Gauntlet Runner, as he wished, and decided to return to the inn with everyone else. Is he not going to be allowed in town because they think he's a kidnapper, or because, like, racism and stuff like that? Yay! Okay, so let's save. I mean, not that we've really done a whole lot, but oh crap, we're already over a half hour in the stream. How does time? What am time? Quicky said, I'm so hyped to see Haisme. Oh, Haisme's hand in the menu. Yes, I already read that earlier, but we got to do that. We got to find his hand. We got to do that for Queen Katie. Which menu was it that had hands? Was it skill? Oh, there we go. So there's Mantis. There's Stroll. He's like, Stroll's like bigger hand than that. Here's Hulkenberger. They're all like humanoid. Hulkenberger has like longer fingernails. And finally, Haisme. He's got his whole wing out. I thought the wing would be retracted and just be a little claw. But there's the whole thing. We see Gallica's hand. Ah, tiny little. I wish that hers was just a tiny little thing off to the side of the screen, like in scale with all the rest of us. Ah, there you go. Are you happy with that, Queen Katie? Also, which is the one? One of them shows their feet too. Oh, that's right. You want to see their crotches? There's a crotch. I think it's only pro tags though. Which one? Show. He's so much shorter than the rest of us. But his eyes are gigantic. Follower. Oh, that's just our chin. Is it quest? Oh, but it's just our feet. You only get to see the other body parts of pro tag. All right, let's talk to everybody. Stroll. Hey, Stroll, can I sit down here?
Damn it.
Morris, the jerk. Deceiving us is one thing, but kidnapping children. There's a storm coming, that's for sure. But we'll be at the disadvantage at night, so let's dive deeper into the Krigante Castle basement tomorrow.
I'm in trouble now.
Well, let's see if we can, like, maybe we'll try to stock up on equipment or something. Joanna's absence troubles me. If 'tis true that there's a monster nearby, then we've not a moment to lose. Though it still remains to be seen whether she knew the Guard Corps were involved.
I'm in trouble now.
I'm in trouble now.
Yeah. Okay, we saved. Can we leave? Can we go do other stuff? I don't. Gallica, don't swear if I leave. Don't say a bad word.
You know,
Thinking about heading into the castle is too dangerous to try at night. Let's rest up so we're ready to tackle it tomorrow.
Okay, so that's it, right? I'm gonna wait to try and buy more tips from Informed Man because I don't think we have a lot of money. I want to try and see if we can buy stuff. Yeah, we got like less than 30K. So I guess we're just going to bed. Just going to Betty Body Boo. Quiggity says, or the Ray says, you can't have ice water in heck. Is that a quote from something or just general advice? Tiff said, my stream stuttered for a second and it just stopped on the Logan Pog. Oh, was I doing like a what's the Pogger's face like? Was that a good impression of the Poggers face? All right, here we go. Let's see. Check the bed. Should I turn in for the day? No, turn in for the night.
good night.
Oh, I love Gallica.
Rest well.
I want to marry Gallica. Quiggity says, add quote, the power of light compels. No. Maybe because so much happened, but I'm finding it hard to sleep. Maybe I'll go back to the Gauntlet Runner and read in the evening breeze. I better get some like
Can't sleep, lad?
Some characteristic,
As it happens, I'm a bit restless myself.
royal virtue points. But oh, we're doing a cutscene. We're hanging out with Heisme late at night. He's so
Another
little.
novel there?
He's so tiny.
Don't see many carrying those around. Bit of an odd question, but what's your real aim as a group?
To murder Luis? We're just a bunch of stragglers. I can't tell you just yet. We're a secret organization.
I'm going to say secret organization. I want to be honest with him. I hate this. I can't tell you just yet. We should trust Heisme. And group of stragglers is a lie. So if I'm going to lie, I'm going to do an obvious lie. That's a joke. Crystal says, Twitch, let me copy paste keyboard slam. Quiggita said, I think so. I think it is a thief bag. Omari said, he got the P4 clothes. I did. I'm so sad that Gallica can't wear any though. Anybody want to like fund some money to get an artist to draw Gallica in a Chie green jacket? That'd make me happy. Crystal says, ad quote, the power of light compels. Nope. Oak says, wait, Crystal, you missed ad quote. They are the ones who stick their fingers in the hole in the dike. Although, out of context, the hole in the dike also sounds just as bad, if not worse. So I guess maybe it's okay if that quote is abbreviated as well. Doc said, nothing personal, kid. Crystal adds that quote as well. Quiggita said, yes, Heisme, the baby bat. Said, salute to baby bat. Tiff says, salute to baby bat. Crystal says, no, how tall is Heisme? Heisme, I'm gonna call it now, you know, Crystal, Heisme is 4'8". Wait, crap. Were you 4'7" or are you 4'9"? He's 1 inch taller than you. Were you if you're 4'9", he's 4'10". I think you were 4'7.5", if I remember correctly. Why am I knew this. Why is my brain short-circuiting now? Let's see, over on YouTube, Hidden Hand is saying, imagine one day you just go AFK to,
Bringing sentimentality to LoganRobo's since 1997, Oakdale returns. We really appreciate you being here, even if we have to keep yelling at you to take care of your voice. Being here really does brighten my day and has been helping me, especially being sick right now. So, thank you so much, Sir Longa. We love you. And from Beef Longa, thank you for giving birth to me, Daddy Logan.
You can tell it's going to be a long one if Beef Longa is not pausing everywhere. When Beef Longa is just all about business and getting down to it and really saying the words quickly, then you know it's going to be a long one. Thank you so much, Oak, for the 50 bits and for the Beef Longa TTS. I hope I'm getting better at accepting compliments and sentimentality, but I love and appreciate you all as well. Any amount that you think I'm helping you, like while you're sick or anything like that, you all are helping me like infinitely more. Like you guys have no idea how much it means to me that you all hang out with me for these streams. So thank you all. I love and appreciate you all. You all are the best. So thank you. I should say thanks, says Beef Longa. Yeah, you're the best. I love you all. Except the problem is if I say like Beef Longa, it sounds insincere. But yeah, Hidden Hand was saying on YouTube, imagine one day you just go AFK on the point where the killer is holding Knight at a knife point, and it's like for 1,000,000 years, Knight is gonna suffer. But if he stays like that forever, he never gets killed, or I still think he's gonna be the culprit. Then he'll need to be arrested and executed. But I see what you're saying there. Says, this game seems fun. Hidden Hand, have you played Metaphor ReFantazio? Have you played any Persona games? It's like Persona, but in a fantasy setting. Says, objection, for me it's 47 minutes in a stream. Get arrested, lol. For me it's 44:21 in a stream. So yeah, give or take. I guess if I'd started on time, it'd be 47. Says, I got kidnapped by an ad. Help, hello? Wait. Hidden Hand, are there ads on YouTube? Does YouTube show ads during my live streams? How do I turn that off? Let's see, we're a secret organization.
To tell you the truth, we're a secret organization.
He's so dramatic. We're a secret organization. The way he said that just reminds me of, did any of you, oh my gosh, I hate this show so much, but my niece used to be into it. It was the Backyardigans. Any of you ever seen that? It's this creepy, weird, animated children's show, but they use all motion capture stuff of like people dancing. And there's one of them where they made this big deal about being like a secret agent thing or something like that. Anybody? I'm just gonna stop talking and see what Heisme says.
Really? Well, you're not very organized for an organization.
We're a secret disorganization.
In any case, suppose it's not my place to ask.
We gotta tell him sooner or later we're trying to murder Luis.
Don't worry, lad. Just water.
I was about to ask. I'm glad it's just water. Kids, don't give alcohol to your pet bat friend.
Back where I grew up, there was nobody like you lot. Just you, Jeeves. We've never been accepted by other tribes, and 'tis no mystery why. We're nocturnal, we look worlds apart, and there's so few of us. Not enough for any political sway.
I don't mind nocturnal. I do hear that it's like really bad for your heart to be like too nocturnal, but I'm like a night owl. I like staying up late and posting things in the Transformers channel on Discord, long paragraphs to Vero. Other stuff though, I guess, not having political sway, I guess that maybe matters. I don't know.
Our elders only ever thought of short-term alliances. Loyalties changeable as the wind. We relied on their power, not ours, and resigned ourselves to that. Oh, I loathed it. Even as a child. I hadn't been cowed into considering myself lesser.
What?
I honed my skills, that the city's majority might accept me.
Vero! Vero, were you in the chat just lurking or something, or was that just a coincidence? Vero, I saw your big long post on Discord. I read a good chunk of it. I had to kind of skip around because I didn't have like a whole lot of time. I have many thoughts. I am very much looking forward to sharing. Vero, thank you so much for like writing all that and taking the time. I'm sorry it took so long. But Vero, how you doing? Vero, Grimlock is happy to see you.
Me Grimlock so happy to see Vero. Me Grimlock sorry Vero no like Grimlock in Season 1. But me Grimlock happy Vero grew to like me in Season 2 and 3. Rawr.
There you go. How you doing, Vero? I hope you're well slept now, rested up. I should read some more in the chat though. Let's see. Tiff says to Crystal, ha, short. Quigate said, lol, you wish Logan we're in love with Bad End Theater. I hope so. It was just a stress dream, you know? Ray says, Logan, I would never skip out on Bad End Theater if your stream is empty. Worry for my safety. /HJ /J. Is the /J on the /HJ? Crystal with a little frowny face. Amari says, Bad End Theater is pretty fire. That was one of my favorite games that we did in the Sample Platter stream last year. Crap, that was a year ago. Should we do another one of those with like some other games? I really like that one and Later Alligator. And it was fun times. Let's see. Tiff says, I might be late tomorrow, but I should be there. Okay, awesome. I'm happy. And don't nobody feel obligated because like crap, Logan had a nightmare. Now we have to show up to a stream, but I want to hang out with you guys. Appreciate it. Crystal said, I'm abusing mod power and will time out Tiff /HJ. Jackson on, how you doing? Said, hope you're doing better on the dream front. I'm at least really good at forcing myself awake from bad dreams. So I just get weird ones. I wish I could do that. The worst is, have you ever had a dream where you like get killed in the dream and you like dart awake? And I'm not talking like, you wake up right before hitting the ground when falling. I'm talking like someone pulls out a gun, blows your brains out, and the impact of that wakes you up. Like you die and you wake up.
We will be there out of our own free will.
I am really liking the new Oak with no booze at the end of these TTSs. So thank you very much, Oak, for the 10 bits. I appreciate it. And I am looking forward to playing it. I hope it... how long is that game? Is that long enough for like the whole stream? I would imagine with Logan time, it probably is.
If it makes you feel better, Grimlock, you're my favorite Dinobot. Swoop is a good second.
Vero, I recently got a new Swoop toy. I have a new toy of Swoop. I haven't opened him yet. He's still in the box. I would go get him to show to you, but he's in the other room. And he's big. He's a big honking Swoop. It's like, I think my second Swoop toy ever. There's another like really old one that I like to get, but he's really hard to track down. Because like trying to find vintage toys can get expensive. Especially because I prefer them to be in box. I want to be the one to open the box. So like I am the father of that toy. Nobody else has been the parent of that toy. But anyway, I should read some more in the chat. Over on YouTube, Hidden Hand is saying help, hello, JK. There's no ads, don't worry. Okay, good. So I was just saying that because that seemed funny. I got worried for a second. I don't know how YouTube works. Said, anyways, I'm still playing Mind Chess in the basement. Go away, boo, ah, boo, ah, ooh, boo, ah. Hidden Hand is so scary. No matter how many times Hidden Hand says boo, it's still so frightening. Back over on Twitch here. I think I got interrupted during Jackson On's post saying, no, you said that you're good at waking up during dreams. I did read the whole thing. So I envy you for that, Jackson On. That sounds like a really good superpower. Tiff says to Crystal, do it. Oak said, there's only one reputable YouTube downloader website, but it only downloads like 30 minutes. I know, because here's the problem. Here's an issue I've encountered, because in order to make my TikToks, what I usually do is I download my YouTube videos, my VODs, and then edit them. The problem is, remember when they had that weird thing where YouTube for like a day, like deleted a whole bunch of accounts and people's videos and stuff like that? It temporarily did that for about a day to a bunch of my VODs. And the VODs, when they came back, those ones won't download in HD. They don't download in like even not even 720. They'll download in just like, was it 360p? And so they're like really fuzzy and awful looking. And so I found a downloader that'll do long videos, but it'll only do them muted, just the video. So I end up having to download the fuzzy low def one and pull the audio from that, and then download the muted long one and download the video and paste them together. And it's just this big hassle, and I hate it so much. Let's see. Crystal says, welcome in, Jackson On. Oak says, I learned that the hard way when I tried editing a bunch of Nora VODs. Also, we gained like 6 watchers in 2 seconds. Oh, we did? Hi, 6 watchers in 2 seconds. And Tiff with the hydrate command. I will do that right now, and then we'll play some more. I don't know why, but I'm very thirsty tonight. Okay.
Oh, I loathed it. Even as a child, I hadn't been cowed into considering myself lesser. I honed my skills that the city's majority might accept me.
And I'll not say it was fruitless.
Oh, there was so much fruit.
I was accepted into the knighthood of the royal capital.
In fact, I'm a fruit bat.
I felt like my fellows and strangers alike accepted me as an equal.
You get it, fruit bat?
Fool that I was.
It means I'm gay.
They never really wanted me among the true knights. Just in the Shadow Guard, where my deeds were dirtier and kept secret. Equal and lesser in the same breath.
They were dirty deeds done dirt cheap.
Ultimately, once my superiors realized I wouldn't abide their self-serving orders, they stripped me of the title I'd fought for. And little by little, I lost everything else.
He's such a sad little fuzzball.
My son died. I'd failed to protect him. And despite everything I felt, I'd resigned myself to being powerless. Just like the damned elders I'd hated so much.
Well, now you got powers. You can transform into a thief monster thing.
But you know,
so cute.
You lot have helped me realize something.
I just protagonist, give him scratches under his chin.
I'd thought for a long time that if I wanted to feel accepted, instead of being the eternal outsider, I'd need power, status, some mighty patron nobody could defy.
Thank you, Beowulf. Thank you very much. I will check the chat then. I appreciate that. Thank you. Let's see. Crystal saying, "Nar," said, unfortunately for me, you have no violation. Anyways, yes to drugs. GP, no, Crystal, no to drugs. Tip with a little face. Crystal says, give me pizza. Me finish the pizza. It's pepperoni pizza. It's all yours, Crystal. It's right there. It's waiting for you. Why aren't you eating it now? Ray says, Logan, how come they have ankle chains and I have a 5-inch leash? Because it's the perks of being a moderator. Omari says, I've watched every single episode of Sonic Boom recently. Again, I hear it's a good show. I hear it's funny. I've like all the clips I've seen, but then again, maybe the clips are just highlights. So Omari, do you recommend it? I hear they did an episode that they like actually parodied Chris Chan. In fact, I think it was like also, somebody said it was also like a parody of Misery, the movie, the Stephen King movie. Have I been told correctly? Tiff says, wait, you haven't snuck out of your leash yet, Ray? Doc says, does she Hulkenberger out? Oh, she does. She does so much. Ray says, it melted back together with the moss. That's why you gotta eat the moss, like Chris and Deltarune. Crystal says, blah. Tiff says, ha, you got moss bound. Oak says, the only reason I'm being nice this stream is to help your voice. Well, you could be nice out of a desire to be a nice person. Oh. Just tossing that out there. Crystal says Sonic Boom is so funny. I guess apparently I should check it out. Is it streaming anywhere? Anyway, what does he say? Oh yeah, that he thought he'd need power status, some mighty patron nobody could defy.
I wasn't really looking to swear myself to some superior. I only wanted not to be alienated for who and what I am. I just needed allies.
No, Logan, that's a stupid idea, boo.
Oh, that was so scary at the end. I don't think it's that stupid of an idea to be nice to people. But think of the 10. But see, Heisme is right here. Just needed allies, needed friends. From now on, we're friends. You don't have any friends? What's wrong with you? Because, I mean, I know we're not your friends, but you don't have it. You worry too much. Yeah, from now on, we're friends, buddy.
Then from now on, we're friends.
Yeah.
A free spirit, are you? It'll be my pleasure, then.
Now that he's our friend, we should tell him that we're trying to kill Luis. Also, did the back of his shirt say 4?
Grimlock heard Crystal say yes, drug. Will Jack say to me, Grimlock drugs bad. Bad Insecticons love bad drugs. Me Grimlock no like.
I'm sorry, my attention was kind of torn. I gotta read that TTS myself. I'll read it as Grimlock.
The Grimlock heard Crystal say yes, drugs. Wheeljack say to me, Grimlock, drugs are bad. Bad Insecticons love bad drugs. Me Grimlock no like.
You got to listen to an orange Tyrannosaurus Rex, Tiff. Say no to drugs. Now you know, and knowing is half the battle. Thank you very much to the 10 bits, Vero, and for getting Crystal onto the straight and narrow path. Okay, so what we're saying, the aloof hermit, Heisme, within him dwells the virtue of the thief.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Oh, no, don't turn it into a human hand. Give him a little back claw that I'm shaking.
Our fates are bound somehow.
The party can now study the thief. It's in the right kneecap. Oh, just below the kneecap. Okay. The right calf, the right shin bone. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the thief from Heisme. He's the little K. Faraday. Thief archetype unlocked. You can now study the thief in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you. Yay.
If my boy was still alive, he'd be about your age. Though he'd look absolutely nothing like you, of course.
He is an elder. My wife was elder. But he doesn't have that weird heterochromia thing you got going on. It's just kind of tripping me out, bro.
Long as we're both awake, might I have a look at that old novel of yours?
Oh, we're going to have another thing where we cut to a page of it and we get a reaction. It's like, wow, this talks about a society that's not racist. How crazy is that? Oh, all these hands, including a little baby hand.
So, this is a fantasy novel.
Actually, this part, as you can tell from the hands, is, it's yaoi. Heisme, you're gonna see a lot of really gross stuff.
This section seems to describe the Utopia's approach to discrimination. Let's see here. In this world, discrimination and inequality are forbidden by law. It is a sin to impose injustice due to one's appearance, lineage, or birth. This is the accord established between the people and the state. Well, well. What a world that would be. I don't imagine our land will get there for another century or 5.
Yeah, but not 2, 3, or 4. Either 1 century or 5.
Still, I cannot help but wonder whether those ideals would please an entire population. You cannot pretend at diversity without acknowledging individual differences. Some will be judged as strong, while others marked as weak.
We're going really deep into this, like...
Hey, Toko. You better listen well.
Oh, crap, no!
If you wash black clothes too many times, the color fades.
Oh, it's the laundry instructions. I think Clam still has that memorized. Oh, crap, I don't think Nora's here, so it's okay. Nora doesn't know that is in store from Danganronpa. And yes, Oak, because you've been watching Nora streams, that was a Danganronpa clip. That was Byakuya. It was Toko was having like a daydream fantasizing about Byakuya, like clenching her hand and shirtless and giving her laundry tips, apparently. I think he was talking about how that if you add alcohol to the dishwashing soap, it like doesn't fade or something like that. So that is a thing. Let me read some more in the chat though. But thank you very much, whoever redeemed the clip roulette. I think. What?
Why is Mandy's idea of bonding with people is by showing his special interest, this novel he carries around. Is he gonna become a king just because he is hyperfixated on this novel?
I mean, I guess that could. Oh, you got a better reason to vote for a king than that, huh?
Wait, that was a different text style from Trigger Happy Havoc. Does this mean we have to deal with Toko in a second game? Are you kidding me?
Well, what are you talking about? Text? It was a fantasy. What do you call it? A daydream, a fantasy thing. What's the right word? Fantasizing. Is Toko's imagination. But I'm not gonna say anything about anything else. But thank you very much for the 10 bits, both Vero and Oak. But that's actually not the most unhinged Toko fantasizing about Byakuya clip that we have. My favorite one is where we realize he has no nipples in her fantasy. But thank you very much, both of you, for the 10 bits. Again, I gotta read some more, because I am already getting behind. Oak says, also, I got ingredients for a butter chicken recipe. I'm gonna make it in a few days. I'm very excited. My nephew, he did this outdoor, I guess, I don't know how you call it, camping or whatever thing. And he was talking about how that when you're camping out in like really cold weather, that the people in charge were giving all the kids, sticks of butter that they would then like dip into brown sugar and just on it. And so he showed me. He like pulled it. It's like a few days ago, and he's like in a bag, dip of the brown sugar, and it's like that is disgusting. He's like, nah, it is really good. So apparently that is a thing. I love brown sugar, but I don't want to dip butter in it. Quickita said, phew, finally updated the Miles 2 spoiler clips from the spreadsheet. How many spoiler clips do you already? Actually, don't tell me. That might be a spoiler in of itself, but I'm amazed if we already have some. For some reason, I never got to do that for the past few streams, but now I got them up and they are not trapped in Discord. Tia said, Heisme by my beloved Batman. Oak said, apparently Nora doesn't like Indian food, which should be a crime. I feel like some Indian food tends to smell better than it tastes. Like you smell, oh, the curry smells so good in India. It's like, it's good, but...
That is the most American thing I've ever heard. Love you guys, though.
And then a bald eagle swooped down and started firing guns up in the air, and it caught a hamburger in its mouth, huh?
Don't worry, it's not butter chicken, it's butter chicken. It's Indian food and it doesn't really have much butter in it. It's basically just used as oil.
Okay, that makes a bit more sense. I have heard of people like shoving sticks of butter in for like stuffing in turkeys, and that seems a bit excessive. But thank you again, Vero and Oak, for the 10 bits each. I do appreciate it. Over on YouTube, Hidden Hand is saying, lol, you thought I was gonna say boo. Ace Attorney, boo, boo, How many times do you say to boo? Just one, I think. I'm gonna stop, says Hidden Hand. Thank you. I bet you're gonna get scared of the word scary. Ooh. Oh my gosh, so scary. Laundry, the most scariest thing ever. Scary chat right now. Hello, please read YouTube, please, for Honey Face. I did, Hidden Hand. I read it. And it was very spooky. Let's see. Crystal says, oh ho ho, Son Amy, spicy. Is that a quote from Sonic Boom? Do they actually like reference the ship? Now, okay, I'm not like big into Sonic. I mentioned before when we played Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog that I'm just like a casual. I kind of know about. I still haven't even seen the last 2 Sonic movies, but I don't know. Just design wise, I kind of like the idea that there's that Sally Acorn, the princess. I think she's supposed to be like a squirrel or a chipmunk or something like that. I know it's a different species, but can't Sonic be with her? Does he have to be with Amy? Kukita said, highs my heart. Omari says, Crystal, I'm a huge Sonic fan, but Shadow's the best. Omari, I wish you were here then for the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog streams. They were fun. I enjoyed those ones quite a bit. Quick Katie says, ad quote, how does time? What am time? Crystal says, love our ultimate life form. And Crystal says, personal fave is Silver and Espio. Then Crystal adds a quote. Quick Katie says, well, Logan, the entire bat wing is a hand. It's the finger of a bat with webbiness in between. I know, but like when he holds it, sometimes the wing is like, it's like pressed against his forearm. But in the menu, it's like flourished out. Quick Katie said, I'm pretty sure at least. One more comment that we'll get back in the game. Omari says to Crystal, when I think of Shadow and Silver, I just think of that 106 scene. I don't know. The only thing I really know about Silver, it was from the Okay, last 2 times I've tried to mention it, I've gotten the name wrong. Is it Snapcube? Their fan dubs? Their improvised
I love his
dubs?
closed eyes sprite. Oh my god.
Oh crap, he fell asleep. I usually waiting me for too long to play the game. And he fell asleep. I'm so sorry, Vero. We need to wake him up. We need to wake him up. It's like, hey, buddy. Let me just give a little rub on your nose. Hey, buddy. Want to wake up? We'll just pretend like I'm your mommy grooming you. We start here and go just a stroke up the nose. And right there, stroke up the nose. That's what I do with my cat sometimes. I just like, we'll kind of do it like that. And it calms her and is very relaxing. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. I do appreciate that. But yeah, what's the one Snapcube thing where, I think it was Snapcube, where it's like, I'm gonna kill the next guy I see. Hi guys, how are you doing? It's like, oh, hey, how are you doing? Was that Silver who did that? I think, maybe?
You cannot pretend at diversity without acknowledging individual differences. Some will be judged as strong, while others marked as weak.
Equal competition doesn't mean equal footing. Their very aims of freedom and balance could spell doom for the striving weak.
So there we go. He opened his eyes, Vero. I'm so sorry, but now he's awake.
I wonder how we might ever achieve a true utopia, where everyone could be happy.
As I said before, my personal belief is that utopia is, in real life, utopia is impossible. And the striving for utopia almost always inevitably leads to dystopia. So just don't. Try to maximize happiness, but don't try to go for everybody because you're just gonna make everybody miserable and you'll have a pile of dead bodies. Whoopsie daisy do.
If this awakened power is meant to be wielded in service of my beliefs, then, no matter who calls it naive or foolish, I will always use it to save the weak.
Hey, and he just looks at a picture on one page and doesn't read any. I think Heisme is illiterate. It was getting late, so we decided to go back to the inn and sleep. I should also figure out how to use that bath in the Gauntlet Runner, because somebody said that we can buy like bath salts
and the age of a new king draws
or
nearer.
bath bomb or something like that. Crystal says, which scene, Omari? Can we get it with the timestamp? 3909. I am 28 minutes behind in chat. Excellent. We're all here.
So,
today we explore the depths beneath the castle. Use caution as we've both Morris and monsters to contend with. If you don't think we can handle this yet, we can go somewhere else and build up our strength first. We still have time to prepare if we need it.
It's in your hands.
Indeed, I have only just been introduced to these new powers. Regardless, I leave the matter in your hands, Captain.
Lem, we do have some side quests, but I think we'll probably do better to go in there and do as much as we can, try and do it all in one run. But we'll want to... Wait, what day is today? Is today a day when the the stuff is on sale yet? We should wait until there's a sale, stock up on items, and then go in there. Quest start! Apprehend the real kidnapper. The culprit behind the abductions must be found. It begins by finding the guardsman, Morris. But I also need to need a mark for the exhibition. We must infiltrate Crigante Castle. Apprehend the real kidnapper. A mission with the deadline has begun. Meet up with your allies at Blindwell Alley to delve into Crigante Castle's underground. I suddenly got lightheaded. I don't know why. Besides challenging the castle, you can also strengthen your party during the mission period by taking on requests in town or by improving your bonds with your followers. Storm the castle and apprehend the true culprit behind the kidnappings before the deadline passes.
Search begins.
There's something in that castle.
Really?
Really? We need to head over to Blindwell Alley. From there, we can investigate what's going on at the castle. Today, lots of stores have sales, so it might be a good idea to do some shopping.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna shop, and then we're gonna go kill Morris. Sounds like a fun way to spend a day. Omari says, the kick. Crystal says, oh. Ray says, it's the saying, quote, people in heck want ice water, but you can't have ice water in heck. I don't know if I'm familiar with that saying, but I guess it makes sense.
More people missing.
More people missing. Oh, hey, Barden. I am ready to accept the truth of the matter, no matter how ugly it is. More than anything, I'm begging you to save Martira. Okay, we will do that. Anything new to say? Anybody? No. Okay, we'll do some shopping. Arr. No, I'm not gonna prove my royal virtues. I'm gonna buy crap.
Candidate? No.
Let's see. Crystal says, speaking of Sonic, I just finished Sonic Prime yesterday. I love Thorn Rose. She's so baddie. I don't know Who thought? Wait, isn't Amy's last name Rose? Isn't she Amy Rose? Is that like a sibling, like a sister, or something like that? Oh wait, no, we gotta check armor first. Always prioritize armor for protection. Queegator said we're bonding with our Batman. Crystal says cutie Batman. Beowulf says, well, Weedle's current guess is Centerville. So there is one in a megaplex in Centerville. There's another one that's close to track station by your work, just a few blocks from a track station, which also isn't that far from your theater. Crystal pin this, please. Wow, I didn't know there were that many Pizza Huts around. I have not seen them, that's for sure. So thank you very much for the info, Beowulf.
Day of rest means armor is supposed to be less expensive. I'm just doing what they do over in Grand Trad.
So want to sell? Oh, rotting bones. This is not a lot of stuff to sell.
Now then.
Oh, okay, yeah, we're not going to be able to buy a whole heck of a lot of stuff, are we? Okay, but we already stocked up a little bit, I guess. Oh, and they're sold out of Recluse's clothes. We should probably get a Damascus vest for Heisme, because that'll be a big defense boost. Gilded vestments. Do we need... Oh, that's less for him. It's good for Heisme. Desert gloves. Sand rat jumbo. Brave guards. Ooh, oh, that's expensive. That's really, really expensive. So let's also check what armor or what weapons are. We'll buy a couple of things and we'll try and save up for some of the expensive stuff. Queegator said, you know, I kind of hope one of the Bad End Theater endings has bats in it. Are there bats in Bad End Theater? I mean, I guess maybe. What do you got to say, Stroll?
Even so.
What is going on in the castle? I suppose we're done with all pretense. Hey, Mantis, let's settle the issue of the castle. What do you say? I want to prepare. Fair enough, just don't forget the exhibition deadline. Oak says new One Piece chapter is peak. Okay. When was the last time there was One Piece chapter that you did not consider peak, though, Oak? Oh, it's a day rest already. I'll give you lower prices than usual, then. Slayer's Base Lord. Okay. Anything good for Heisme? No? Heisme. Oh. A Sandglass Katana. Silver Dagger, silver. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna get the Sandglass Katana for Heisme. We'll get one of these, and then we'll get a little piece of armor in the other store. We're mainly gonna be buying stuff for Heisme because he's just not doing as well as the rest of us. So we'll do that and buy a little bit of armor, and then we're gonna get going. Let's see. Tiff says, bonding with Bat. I love bonding with our Bat. Oak says, I missed it so dearly. Oh yeah, because was One Piece like on a brief hiatus or something like that? Crystal says, oh, come on, frowny face. Oak says, what? Crystal says, 4'7.5", yes. So that is Heisme height. Heisme is 4'8".
You'd be real
so he's like several feet taller than you then. Several feet taller than you. Okay, so what was it we wanted to buy? We want to get some, a Damascus vest for Heisme, because he can't wear gilded vestments. A Damascus vest for Heisme. Buy that. Oh, crap, we're running low on money already. And we'll probably switch Stroll out of the... Yeah, let's change the equip stuff.
Last not peak chapter was maybe 1127 or something. Last bad chapter was in like 2016 though. It was on break for the holidays, but it felt even longer. BC, there were a bunch of breaks before then too.
Wait. 20... I kind of like it when animes just go all the time. I feel like when I first got into anime, there wasn't as much of a trend of just like, well, we just do it for a brief little period of time, and then after that, I don't know, it's like, am I wrong? It seems like anime nowadays is just like so brief. Yeah, we got the Recluse's clothes. I'm rambling. Sorry, my attention was divided between shopping and that. But 1127, and you said the current one is like, wasn't it like 1150 something? But thank you very much for the 10 bits. I appreciate it, and for not being scary. I assume that means that when you talk about One Piece, you're not scary. And let's give you back the Magic Knight again.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
And any last stuff we want to buy before we head on in? Let's check the accessories. And, oh, wait, yeah, buy that. Yeah, we're good there. Accessories, desert gloves. Oh, that's a really expensive one. Silver headgear. Let's buy one of those at least for Heisme, because I feel like he's just struggling. That goes a plus 19. It says buy a silver headgear, buy it. And want to equip to Heisme.
Understood.
All right, I think we're good. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Let's save, and let's dive into a well again. I hope this dungeon goes smoother than the last one. Oh, wasn't Hulkenberg down here? Let's talk to her real quick before we run in there. Let's see. Oak says Beef Longa was not drunk as expected. Crystal said, so Heisme is 4'8.5", huh?
Elder candidate?
I'm sorry, he's bigger than you. He's just so tall. He's so massive.
Tis you.
We can hardly conquer the exhibition like this. We need a way to resolve this, and fast. Let us hear your strategy first. What'll you do today? Let me think about it, lady. I shan't rush you. No doubt you've much to repair. Where's Heisme? Oh, maybe he's out by the well or something. All right, let's get going. Let's go do this.
An elder candidate?
Ray says Beef Longa cleans up his act when he has a full head. Oak said I should never have said so many things. Tiff said, ha, short. Crystal says unfollows. No. Crystal, don't unfollow. Oh. Wait, where was that well? Oh, you got something to say, buddy? You got something to say? Local man?
Doesn't Barden seem a bit off to you lately? Like he's wary of the other guards out of Crigante Castle. I've known him a long time, and this isn't like him. What could be going on?
Okay. What else? A lot of people are looking at that thing now. Crap, where was that? I guess I could talk to Stroll and just teleport there. Crystal with an emote tip says, no, sorry. Yeah, it's not up here. You got something to say, guard?
So it's true. You went to take care of Heisme. Mighty impressive you came back at all. But the kidnappings didn't stop, and General Barden's acting strange. What's happening here?
Anybody else got something to say? You got something to say, buddy?
Heard it all from the captain about you sticking around and helping us out a bit more. Well, I appreciate it. I really do. Lady Joanna's properly worried, too. Please, put a stop to these incidents, quick as you can.
But Joanna's the problem. Forget it. It's probably not a good idea to bring that up now.
You got anything to say?
Stop!
Precautionary measures, you see. I'm sorry, but I can't let anyone through until the incidents are over. But that's just what the regulation says. I appreciate what you lot are doing. Here, want you to have this.
We got rope. We got binding rope. That's nice, I think. I'm just going to talk to Stroll and teleport down there because I don't know where to go. See, Oak says, also, I remembered where I remember the name Byakuya from in Nora's Danganronpa streams. What is Nora's opinion so far, and yours, I should say, of Byakuya Tagami? The ultimate affluent progeny. All right, we'll save, and we'll talk to him, and then we're going to go do this. Byakuya is a character that, like, I hated at first, and then I hated even more, and then I grew to love Byakuya, because the Beef Longa voice started as what we called the Fat Byakuya voice. Oak says, I remember Fat Byakuya. There we go, because that's the original Beef Longa voice. Because, yeah, there you go. There you go in the unlurk. Thank you for the unlurk. Oak, appreciate it. Okay, so let's get going. Let's go now.
Thanks.
Thank you. Cricket said, wow, Mantis really whispered the secret organization. Cricket said, Logan, stop opening up my memories. Do you not want good memories opened? Are they bad memories?
All set?
We must go after Morris. I cannot overlook such villainy any longer. I will bring this case to a close and make him pay for his crimes. I'll be needing to borrow your strength, Captain.
What about you, Hilkeberger? Talk to you.
Stay present.
The underground channel is enemy territory. Keep your guard up. Stroll.
Got it.
Stroll, go put your Narakami outfit on.
Let's search for Morris first. He's our only clue to solving this incident. There's supposed to be another person who is paying Morris. If we catch them, then we can get to the bottom of this.
All right, running waterway.
We cannot allow any more people to be sacrificed. This incident must be solved as soon as possible.
Want to explore the castle?
Yay.
Good, let's continue the chase after Morris.
Let's see if we can do all this in one day. I don't know if we can.
Okay.
The monster that Norris saw. I think it's somewhere in here. Our goal is to exterminate.
Wait, Norris? Oh, that's right. I forgot he got scared because he saw a monster outside. I forgot. Bill said, I'm an international super spy. Oh, the Backyardigans is the memory for Queen Katie. In that case, I'm so sorry about the memory of Backyardigans. I did really enjoy, I remember when Dragon Ball Super was coming out and they were doing the Tournament of Power arc, they had a fake leak of what all the other gods of destruction looked like, and they were all based on the Backyardigans. And I believed it for a bit. I was dumb and uninformed and not like heavily involved in the Dragon Ball fandom. Quick said, my exact hyperfixation as a child was that Secret Agent episode of that show. Literally have the DVD. Doc says the Backyardigans was great. I have no problem with the show itself, but the way they moved weirded me out because they did a lot of motion capture with people doing like professional dancing, right? But the dancers had human proportions. And then they had these weird little kind of squished up cartoony characters doing the movements, but as if they were like normally proportioned people. It weirded me out. It was like Uncanny Valley. It's terrible. Tiff says, super spy. Doc says, international super spy. Quick said, I even played the entire game they had of that episode. Wait, they had a game of that episode? Chris said, noted, no alcohol for you, Queen Katie. Omari says, Gallica should wear a Teddy costume. I mean, that'd be cute too, but I want her to be dressed up like Chie. I'm so sad that I can't equip her with a Yasugami High outfit too.
Yeah.
And to find Morris, we'll need to catch him and make him tell the truth of this whole thing.
I'm going.
We can't let a man so money hungry that he kidnapped children go unpunished. We must resolve this foul incident at all costs.
Here's the question, you guys. Do we want to put Hölkenberger and Heisme in the Yasugami High outfits as well? I mainly just wanted it so that we could have a P4 Pro Tag return. Would it make him less special if all of them were wearing? Because then maybe because it would be kind of neat, but I think there'd be less visual variety, and it wouldn't look as much like, see, he's doing the thing with him. It's like, they all got it, you know?
Stay present and focused.
All right, stay present and focused, guys. Present is this way. Is run. What? Whoa! Oh, is that the big monster thing? Oh, are those cat eyes? Wait, is that an elephant face? What was I looking at there? It had very big, innocent-looking eyes.
What was that? The lights went out all of a sudden, and then there was this weird shadow.
Seems to be quite large. Could that be the monster we're after?
Yes.
There's no doubt about it. It's the monster from the other night. Likely a man-eating one at that.
Don't tell me.
What?
I'm curious what your thoughts on Metaphor are and how they compare to Persona. I'm always interested in what you actually think of the games. 3.
Well, okay, I'm enjoying the game. I really like the fantasy setting a lot. I like that it has a bit more variety from the Persona games. We're kind of breaking out. I do miss the romance options. I do like that mechanic from Persona. I think I still prefer the characters from Persona 4. The story in this is intriguing so far. And the dungeons are fine. I do still think like Persona 5 overall was a little bit better on story and dungeon design so far. This one could still like surpass it. I do feel like the story in this one is better than Persona 3, but Persona 3 had a lot stronger emotional beats so far, but maybe we'll see more of that later. I like the wider variety of types of characters as well with all the different fantasy races. So does that explain it? Thank you very much for the 10 bits. I appreciate it. Oh, I should check over on YouTube. I haven't checked that for a hot minute or two. Hidden Hand says, yay, Ace Attorney fun fact. When you're playing mind chess with Lloyd, when you pick I'll young lady you as many times as I like is a different dialogue. I will write the dialogue, the next message. Oh, I wish I'd known that. I would have kept, except I would guess I would have wasted time because I was on a timer. Oh, but that's cool. Here's the dialogue says, you don't really have to do voice acting. I will though, Edgeworth. You are bringing this on yourself. I hardly see how I'm to blame. Lloyd, oh, you don't, huh? Well, how about I spell it out for you? I told you ain't getting it. Now back off or I might stop playing nice. Edgeworth, seems I pushed her too far. I have to be careful and pick my words wisely. Hidden Hands, I just want to let you know for some reason I made a mistake with that first dialogue, but whatever. I caught it eventually. And saying E. Thank you very much. I enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed the voice acting. Even though he said I didn't have to. I hope you liked it. Because I have a compulsion. I need to do it. Okay, looks like there's a blue glowy item over there we got to get eventually. Okay, so that was the direction we went before that is all blocked off. But there's a move contraption. Let's see if there's anything over here first. Any items? Any items? No. Well, okay, so we didn't really escape if there's a lever labeled move contraption. We could have chased him. That was... Why...
I see.
I see. Lowering the floodgate allows us through.
Why didn't we try this before? Oh, there's a poll. I missed the poll. Current poll, Yasugami High outfit for the rest of the party. Yes or only stroll. Go ahead and cast your votes. This will probably, whatever the results are, will probably be temporary. I think I would later, oops, I clicked the wrong thing. I think I would later like to have it be only stroll, but at least for the next while in the dungeon, I'll let you guys decide. Let's see. Oak says, don't give regular alcohol, give them mouthwash. Jackson On said, yeah, the Backyardigans was very popular. People know about it. Omari said, and the Backyardigans is peak. My big brother put me on it a while ago. Did they ever explain why in the Backyardigans there was almost always like one character who just wouldn't be in an episode? They had like 5 characters, but only 4 per. Okay, and the winner is yes, with 68% of the vote. Not nice. And Oak contributing 800 channel points.
All right.
'Tis an old mechanism, but it appears to have no problems working. Our path ahead is clear. Okay,
yeah?
so it's time for a little fashion show here, everybody. You guys ready? We're gonna put on our outfits. Touring ensemble, fine traveling clothes originally worn by nobles, made with dirt-resistant fabric whose texture is curious to the touch. Yasugami High uniform. Royal Guard attire, military uniform worn by the select few who have been given the honor of joining the King's Royal Guard. Yasugami High uniform. Assassin's coat, traditional garb from Heismei's homeland. If worn by Ujif, it makes almost no noise when the wearer moves. Well, we're gonna make noise with Yasugami High uniform. Look at all of it. Oh, even the little guy. He even has little pants. He didn't have pants before, but now he does. And where's Hulkenberg? And she's got, oh, she looks like, she reminds me a lot of Yukiko. I think it's because of the red in her hair. Okay. Wait, what? What's that? That's a thing. That's a monster thing. We gotta kill this thing. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, you get in there and do the things. Get in there and do the things. Steal. Don't do damage, just steal. I want things.
Sorry.
Damascus Spear, achievement unlocked. What's yours is mine. Steal an item from an enemy. Okay, so these are Capcerto. So he's like, I forgot that this means that if we put in put pro tag in it, that we get the Persona 4 music.
Now, what's
It's the Persona 4 battle music. I might take him back out so we can still have, because I do like the metaphor music. But this is fine, I forgot. Okay, I need to do things. Let's see, what was this? Weak physical damage to one enemy 4 times, to one enemy. Do that. Wait, no, we gotta conserve MP. Gotta conserve MP, I forgot about that. Hack and slash. Ooh, he's almost dead. Let's stay calm. Let's do a weak side, because this will probably be enough to kill him off.
Just one left.
There we go. Oh crap, I forgot. Yeah, we don't have fancy stuff, because she's very low level. We just gotta do physical attacks. We should probably do a physical attack. Weak physical slash damage, or Mudo deals weak dark magic damage to one enemy. Let's try that. Mudo. Rancor. Hey, it's weak to that. Nice. They just stab and slash. Oh, it's resistant. Crap.
We can do this.
We're clear.
There we go. Oh, it even has some music here.
Let's keep moving.
Carry this fortune on.
I missed this music. See, Hidden Hand is saying, I liked it. I like voice acting. Well, thank you. I like it too. Jackson on, I already read that. Quickie said, yeah, I remember rewatching that exact episode on loop as a kiddo so many times. I think we all had stuff like that. I mentioned before I had numerous things that I watched over and over again. Quickie said, I don't know why. Viewer says, hello gang. Tis says, they've been summoned. Quickie said it wasn't even that good compared to the other episodes looking back. Oak says Vero. Crystal says Vero. Vera said, I just walked in. I'm so excited for your response. I'm sad I got so tired by the 6 hours. I'm so sorry, Grimlock. I eventually liked you. Oak said, I've officially gone through 3 boxes of tissue because of COVID. I went through like a couple of rolls of toilet paper. I didn't have like tissue boxes, but oh my gosh, I know the feeling. I hope you get feeling better, Oak. Vera said, I wanted to talk more, but I just got tired. Sorry, Grim. Crystal says, I'm considering reading More Than Meets the Eye. Okay, Crystal, like, remind me later to give you, like, what issue to start on for that. There's actually a couple issues I'd recommend reading before that, but you totally should. It's very good. Oak said, if I'm not in stream, you should also worry for my safety. Oh, for Bad End Theater? I'm looking forward to it. I hope it'll be fun. Also, point of order, how the crap are we halfway through the stream tonight already? We've done nothing but a couple of fights and then walk in slow motion set to Persona 4 music. I do like this music, but I feel like the metaphor music is more fitting for metaphor, so I am going to put Pro Tag back in his outfit, but everybody else can have their Yasagami High outfits. There we are. Okay, there's an item there, but it might be a trap. It's a trap!
Tis our opening!
Oh, we know these things are weak against. They're weak against ice, right? We decided, oh, but crap, I don't have any ice equipped. I make bad choices.
I'll use what I must.
Try darkness against what? There's 5 of them.
Darker arts. We are turning the tides.
Okay, so we killed one. What's the next weakest one that we can murder when he's really weak? Esperanto, now they're talking in a language that nobody really talks in. Esperanto. Okay, let's just do Psych. Oh wait, no, that killed it. So yeah, let's do Psych. Oh, we should probably conserve SP because that's quite a bit though. Let's just do regular. No. There's too many of them. We can't risk it.
2 remaining.
It's dead. Okay, and you. That's just nice proclamation. That don't really matter. So let's just go ahead and smack it. Stab it. Oh crap, that unshocked it. Distant howl. Everyone's attack rose. And it's stunned. Hey, so we can still get it unscathed if we're careful. Mudo. See, I love the Persona 4 music, but come on. This is great, isn't it? Let's do a slicer on the other one.
I'll cut you down.
We can say we all want to be there for Little Badonkers. I'm so sad that Crystal won't be able to be there for Little Badonkers, though. I mean, Crystal, of all people, is the one who named Little Badonkers. Quicken said whatever names we give the other routes. Let's see. Crystal says Little Badonkers deserves the world. I agree. I just want Little Badonkers to survive and be happy and have friends. Oak says I've died in 2 dreams. I've died by getting sucked out into space, by being shot in the head. All sorts of ways.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Beowulf says, I normally wouldn't post something twice, but Logan must know. Wait, crap. Oh, about the Pizza Hut thing? Crystal says, I've died sometimes in like third person view. Quicken said, Logan, you've just described the exact dream I used to have when I first watched Criminal Minds 15 years ago. Ooh.
Halfway decent result.
Level up and rank up. Omari says, when I die in dreams, I don't wake up. I just look at myself from an outside perspective. I do sometimes have that weird thing in dreams where like I'll be one character and then I'll like switch to a different character. Like I'll do a dream where I'm like in Gotham City and Batman's doing something and then suddenly I like am Batman at one point. Hey, where did this guy come from? He just like totally emerged out of nowhere. Sneaky. Mudo. That should do a weakness and give us an extra turn. Pow.
In the name of justice.
And he's resistant against
I call
that.
upon royal power within.
Slash. I'll slash. Crap. These things are not what I am good at. Oh boy. Let's just hit him. Actually, I probably should have just skipped and let somebody else take a turn. Psych. Wind. Stay sharp and die. Stab. And then we're gonna do Mudo. Let's see, I should read some more. Oak said, probably more dreams, actually. Quicken said, I had a dying dream before. I could pass, but like we're only on a half a turn, so that I just would lose the turn. So I guess we will just stab a brother. And then he's gonna hit us, and we won't get an unscathed, but that's okay. Oh no, he's just charging! Hey, we will get unscathed. How about that? Angel, bye-bye. Look at that. Let's see. Oak said, probably more dreams, actually. Quicken said, I had a dying dream. Jackson said, I got murdered by the Pokemon Deoxys. I always feel like I'm pronouncing that wrong. Once in a dream, but I stayed in a white void for a bit before waking up. Oak said, I had a similar thing happen recently. Doc said, I remember a dream where I was killed by Ghostface. No clue why, but Vera said, film unboxing. Maybe I should just go in the Discord video chat sometime anytime I want to open a Transformer. And if anyone wants to hang out, you can just like be there when I do that. Doc says, I have not seen Scream. Doc, I haven't seen Scream either. I know who Ghostface is, but don't tell Oak I have not seen Scream. See, I would know. No, it was. Oh, wait, no, it was Doc. It wasn't Oak who said he was killed by Ghostface. It was Doc who was killed by Ghostface. So yeah, so wait, you were killed and you haven't even killed by Ghostface and haven't even seen Scream. That's interesting. I don't know.
I imagine
Thrilling Tintinabulator! That's right, I want to Tintinabulate some stuff. Oh, they died immediately. Those dogs didn't even see me. Those dogs are bad at dogging. You guys gonna run over here, or can I kill a butterfly before I kill you dogs? You dogs, you mind if I kill a butterfly? Yeah, just go back in there, dogs. Just go back in there.
Let's push through.
There we go. Yeah. Oh, they just died. Oh, crap. No, I thought I killed it. Oh, we gotta do this again. We gotta do this again. Crap. I forgot how bad I am at the combat in this. I should probably switch my archetypes, but I want to like level up these ones that I've got. So yeah.
Taste steel.
Taste steel.
Let's take off.
Okay, so weak against that, so that's good.
Scour.
I would feel bad about mimicking the Esperanto stuff like that, except nobody is like natively Esperanto, so if you're offended, like why are you offended? We're gonna skip over here just because you are weak, or you do things they're weak against.
I shall vanquish evil.
Let's do a slicer against one of these. We get it said, and then when I rewatched Criminal Minds this past week, I had an actual dream about it, but just about angst about my favorite character, so I think they've changed since then. Oak said, I had a dream where there was a wall of death smoke, but it was chasing everyone, closing in on everyone in the world, and I watched as one of my friends and family died. That is the... Oh man, that would mess me up. Oak said, I was also alive for a bit and tried running from the smoke, but eventually got caught in it, and I died in a frighteningly realistic way. Omar said, to be honest, I don't usually have dreams. Well, based on the dreams we're describing here, that might be a good thing. Come to think of it, Omari, possibly? Smash.
The danger is behind
I just didn't want that pot to survive. Everybody say no to pot. Say no to drugs no matter what Crystal says. Water. Water is not a drug, although I'm kind of addicted to it. Okay, so that's just another way to go forward, but what's over here? Are there more items?
Hey, do you see that?
See what? Oh!
Look, the grate's been twisted open. You think the whole back leads to town?
Is this the path the monster used? What strength?
I see.
It hid here to avoid being noticed by the guards and then went into town at night.
Can we?
I wonder what it looks like. I kind of want to see it, but not that badly.
Sometimes it's disappointing if you see a monster, like, because any of you guys ever watch, was it, oh crap, what was it Bird Box?
Keep it.
Crap, which way do we go? We open this up? Or do we go through that little tunnel? I should probably check my mini-map. Or does this just loop back around, maybe? Maybe, baby? Is that what oh, it does just loop back around. Okay, so yeah, so we're done this. Anyway, what was I saying? You guys seen the movie Bird Box? It has this thing where, I think it's Bird Box. Isn't that the one where it's like this monster, this alien creature, but if you see it, then you like go crazy and like kill everybody, right? That's like the whole premise of the movie, and so you never actually like see the monster in the movie. And they eventually released concept art of what the monster looked like, and it's just disappointing. And so the entire movie, you want to see the monster, but then when you see the concept art, it's like, oh, this kind of sucks. This really isn't that great at all. So yeah, sometimes, like they say, never meet your heroes and never meet your monsters, because they will be disappointing to you. I should read some more in the chat, though. Jackson says, like, I couldn't move at all in the white void. It was really scary. I'm happy I don't have that. Oh, hang on. I'm happy I don't have to have bad dreams now. And again, you're lucky that you could escape them. I am kind of jealous of that.
In the name of justice.
In the name of justice.
Taste steel.
It's okay.
Does it taste good?
We can do this.
Does it taste yummy? Psych.
Wind.
Queegator said, today I learned that said favorite character of mine in Criminal Minds voiced Simon from Alvin and the Chipmunks movies. Now, did they change the voice actors for those partway through the movies? Because they've had like multiple of those movies, and I feel like I want to say that they changed the voice actors, but I could be wrong.
You think yourself equal to a Eugene agility? Face me.
Mudo. Wait, have we tried Mudo on these? Are they weak against that? I can't remember. Let's see. Oak says, it felt like being underneath a blanket with your brain slowly being sanded down and smoothed into nothing. It kind of reminds me of one of the scariest, most realistic dreams I had. Involved at one point a monster basically pressing me down while there's like this sheet or this blanket over me. And it's kind of terrifying. Let's do a slicer to take out one of these guys here. I think we're gonna later need to equip Mage on everybody so we can like go back and like replenish all of our lost MP.
Take this!
Oak says, and then I died, and I saw the aftermath of everything. Oak says, I like all my remaining friends and family trying to continue running.
Try some of this!
Omari says to Oak, I had a similar dream, but instead of my family and friends in the aftermath, it's just characters from the dream. Oak says, have you guys heard that I don't think this is true. I've heard some people say that in your dreams, like your subconscious cannot make up a face you haven't seen. And supposedly if you see a face in your dream, it's always someone you've met before. I don't believe that though. Hey, lots of ranking up, and then Oak says there were also some original characters in the dream. Doc says a real D4C. Oak said also Logan was actually there. I was there. I was in someone's dream.
Our foes roam the area still.
Oh crap! It's a lizard guy again. Let's out of the way. Let's kill him. Oh crap! What was that? He had a force field. How did he block that? No. What? Did you see he had like an AT field or something? Ow. Ow! They're not allowed to do that, are they? Huh?
I have no idea why they would ever release that concept art. I just looked it up and it is just a baby with a puffy face and acne scars.
Yes!
I don't think it's possible to actually capture the flora of what the monsters in Bird Box can look like. It would need to be much more abstract to be
Yes, well, and that's why thank you very much for the 10 bits as well. I do think that's part of why they have like, you know, you always hear about H.P. Lovecraft and like Cthulhu and stuff like that. It's supposed to be like this creature that is so inconceivable that you can't even understand what it looks like, and you end up with this weird thing with tentacles and whatever. But at the same time, you say like, this isn't really what it looks like. This is just your brain like trying to understand it or something like that. But with Bird Box, yeah, it's just like that. The concept wrote a check that their special effects team could not cash. So thank you very much for the 10 bits and for backing me up on that. I do appreciate that.
Some darker arts.
See, where did I leave off? Crap, where did I leave off? Crystal says, poor Heis May. Vera says, ad quote, I'm a fruit bat. You get it, fruit bat? I'm gay.
I call upon
I mean, that was the joke. I think that works. I need a sip of water. Sorry that we're doing so much combat here.
It's okay. We can do this.
Oh, that guy looks so tired. He is so tired. Well, now he's gonna be winded. Oh, and a poll just appeared in the chat. Chat survey. I love that that's still a thing. Have you ever seen Logan in any of your dreams? And it's currently 100% no. I mean, it doesn't have to be like a romantic dream.
Good.
But it could be a romantic dream.
I have never known such heights. Our foes have fallen.
Yay for fallen foes. Whoa! Oh crap! Oh, it's one of those fish things. We fought that thing before and it was awful. We fought that inside of the... Oh crap, but at least now that we fought it before, we should know what its weaknesses are, right? So in that case, let's temporarily re-equip some old stuff. Let's give Stroll his mage back, because that has like lots of magic stuff. Mage! And let's give Hulkenberger her knight thing. Yeah. Knight! I like that they shout it. And let's wait for it to get here, and then when it runs away, we're gonna attack it from behind. That weird reverse mermaid, it's so goofy. Oh, it's so fast. Oh, its legs are so long and so fast. Oh, crap. There we go. All right, let's get it. Oh, crap, there's two of them. So what are they weak against? What did we decide? Wait, these are new? No, we fought these before. Did we not figure out their weaknesses? Okay, this one's a little bit more dead, so let's do that one first. Let's try Mudo on him. Rancor. Okay, he's strong against dark. So maybe he's weak against light. If he's strong against dark, that would follow, right?
The power of light.
Light. Nope, resists. Darn it. Let's just try Cyclo.
Wind.
Resists. Do they resist everything?
Blade in hand.
Let's try ice. We'll try one more magic. If it resists this, then we can only do physical attacks. That'll be the thing, right? Oh, repels. Oh, great. And now she's got anxiety. Now she feels bad about herself. Icy strike. Oh, it's got to be fire then. It's got to be weak against fire if it's using icy strike, yeah? Let's do a physical attack. Oh, misses.
I shall fight. I shall
You should have fire, right? What? Weak against fire. We could chop the fish. We also fry the fish, apparently. But thank you very much, Vero. And don't worry, Beowulf, that doesn't count as combat advice because we're just winging it. We're just winging it. Oh crap! I should have healed Hulkenberger because yes, we took some hits there. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. I appreciate it. All right, just why don't you yield your turn? Oh crap! It just goes to him. I thought it would have gone. I thought it would have gone over to Stroll. I forgot. You know what? If we yield the turn, because we hit it, it might wake up from its stun. If we yield it, I think it'll have another turn of stunning. Oh no, but get recovered. Never mind. Never mind. Gabliza. Well, that was a bad choice on my part. That was a very bad choice on my part. And, oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap!
Only one left.
No holding back.
We're clear.
To fire.
Hit their weak point.
Let's take
And do healing. Heal everybody. Oh, and the poll is done. And no one was 67% of the vote, but 3 people voted yes, that you've actually seen me in your dreams. Now, here's the question. When you saw me, was it like you're watching a stream, or was I there in person in your dream? Okay, let's just hit you. Just right there.
Let us clean up this mess.
Now, are you
Fire! Yes, burn the fish. Weak, do Cyclo again.
Scour.
Oh my gosh.
Still up?
What? Oh crap, because it resists. Oh. Stop it, fish. Oh, it missed. And so that means it should lose a turn. Hey, it lost a turn. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, these humans are not fun.
And that's that. Victory's out.
Let's see. Oak said he died because he was streaming and didn't hear the news about the death smoke. No. Oak said I should make brownies. Chris said yes, then give them to me. Omari says weed brownies. No. Huh?
I think it's subjectively hilarious to dream of Logan in a small square on the top left corner of the dream.
Oh, it's like the whole dream? So it's not like you're watching a stream, but it's like in the dream itself, like the UI of the dream. I'm in the top left corner. I like that. I am amused by that. Thank you very much for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. Okay, the lizard dude's over there. Lizard dude's right there. Let's change back to the other things, the other archetypes that we do want to level up now. I believe we were working on Warrior. Yes. Warrior. And the other one was Mage Knight. Magic Knight. I hope we get some like good skills soon. Oh crap! Oh crap! I didn't get peril this time, but I didn't break its stance or whatever. Those things are hard. They're intelligent. He parries. He parry the platypuses. Darkness and electricity. Okay, I guess that's good to know.
Now accept your fate.
Mudo Rancor.
Hit their weakness.
Yay.
Can't afford to hold back.
And what about the other things? What are they weak against? Fire and ice. Okay, or slashing. So let's just
I shall vanquish evil.
No, it's just
not this.
No, not this. We'll just do that. Just do a regular attack so you can serve your MP.
Well, I've actually had 2 Logan dreams.
Ooh.
One you were streaming and died, but I was watching in third person as a spectator, and the other was literally just a normal day in my life where I sat in bed and watched Logan stream while eating ice cream.
Well, okay. Well, so I at least survived that one. And so both were just wait, streaming died, but third person. But yeah, so both I was just on stream. So I am not like a real in-person person to either of those dreams. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. And I'm sorry if my attention is kind of torn. I am trying my best not to die here. I would prefer not to die, but I'm not very good at not dying. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. I do appreciate that. Weakness. Let's see. Queegator says, yes, only because someone should. I have a brownie mix I've been meaning to have my dad make. He did, so now I'm giving him a reminder to someone else. I should also check over on YouTube because it's been a while. I'm so sorry, it's been a while. Hidden Hand has, another thing said, if you find more fun facts soon and you could do the wonderful voice acting again, I'll let you know if I find one. Thank you, Hidden Hand said, here's another Ace Attorney meme. Huh? What? Huh?
We've never seen your legs before, so that makes you not real.
You guys have seen my legs before, haven't you? Have you not seen my legs before? I have like stood up before. You guys have seen pictures of me. You've seen videos of me doing improv. And I like, look at this, I got... That's a leg. That's a leggy leg. Let's kill this thing off.
Just one left.
There we are.
Keep it up.
Fire Claw. All right, so we're not unscathed. But yeah, so Hidden Hand was saying, here's an Ace Attorney meme. Edgeworth, you're under arrest. A killer. Oh no, reverse. Edgeworth, why am I in jail for no reason? But that was a good one. Wasn't the best, but whatever. No, it's good. Hidden Hand saying, ow. If you're wondering about the redacted message, I just decided to take it back. It's all good. Again, I appreciate you being here. Hidden Hand.
I stand ready.
All right, then kill the dog. But not by kicking.
Let us clean up.
There we go. Let's see. Crystal says you should watch Sonic Boom. Every episode so good and funny longer. So what is it? What is it streaming on? Queegator said I'm finding an out of context compilation for Sonic Boom. Lol. Oh crap! My seeker is mastered. I should probably change something else. Protagonist mastery has resulted in continued growth. Oh no! So we can keep going. Protagonist max HP increased by 20. Yay! That's nice. That is nice. We should do some healing.
What now?
I believe Hulkenberger. Wait, I don't know if she still does anymore. She used to have. Okay, here's what we do. We switch her archetype. I keep on saying persona back over to regular knight. And then when we do that, we're able to go. Oop, wrong thing. Go up to skill. Wrong thing again. There we go. Skill. And we go to Hulkenberger, and she has this first aid, which hardly uses any MP. And we can do that. And then we go back to equipment, and then we re-equip Knight as Magic Knight.
Magic Knight!
All right, okay, we're continuing. Are there, oh boy, I hope there's a save point. I already feel like I'm out of breath here. Is there something up here? It looks like there's like a sparkly thing. Oh, it's an item down here. I didn't even see it. I was looking at the mini map.
Found something.
Firmus ointment. This looks like a save point, yeah? Oh, but I gotta get this item first. No. Damascus ore. There we go. There's a save point. Magla Hollow. That's what they're called. I forgot what they're called. Queegator said, oh, I already read that. Omari said, Boom is on Netflix. Okay, I should check it out. Check this out. This looks like a Magla Hollow. We shouldn't come across any enemies here. Seems we can take a short break then. Here's what gets me. So the first hour and a half of stream breezed by. Oh, look at Heisme. He hangs upside down like a little bat. That's adorable. I noticed the first hour and a half of stream, the entire first half, whizzed by like nothing, like a breeze. And then I get into here and I'm fighting for my life and remembering that I suck at actual combat. And like there, I probably did that for an hour and a half. And I looked like, nope, that was 20 minutes. Oh boy. Okay, let's save. Let's save. Where are we? We're right here. That's where we're saving. We're gonna keep staggering our saves. And we're gonna have a sip of water and read some more in the chat. Oak says, I am not allowed to be nice just because I can only do it to help your voice. Crystal says, yes to drugs. Vera says, amazing. Thank you, Grimlock. Crystal Smile says, yes to drugs. No. Vera said, can we pickpocket people now? We can. Wasn't that? Oh, I should have pickpocketed the fish. Darn it. Queegator said, please. Doc says, hi, K. Crystal says, yeah, pickpockets Logan. Crap, the only thing in my pocket is my entire wallet. Crystal, I'm going to need that back. Vera said, oh my gosh, Bat Dad? Queegator said, oh, not quite baby bat. Could have been teen bat. Yes, Vero, it's a Bat Dad. Vera said, he is our dad now. Doc says, Badad for Bat Dad. Okay, save complete. All right, let's get out of here.
Let's go.
Let's go. I will probably, wherever we end up tonight, I will off stream probably do some running around and trying to just grind and level up my other archetypes. But let's check downstairs, see if there's anything else on this main floor here. Just some moths whom we are thankfully strong enough to just kill by smacking.
They found us.
Oh, yeah, oh no. The butterflies found us, Gallica. It's so dangerous.
Very impressive.
So scary. Oh, there's a lot of dogs. There's a lot of stuff. This place is a little bit bigger than I would have thought. There's a treasure chest. I see another thing on my mini map, so we'll open that on the way back around. What do we got?
What?
It's not a treasure at all. It's a trap. Huh? Is it a mimic? Whoa!
Logan, have you seen Phineas and Ferb? If yes, what is your favorite episode? And if not, stop streaming and go watch it right now.
Okay, here's the thing about Phineas and Ferb. I've seen a lot of it, but I've never seen one episode from start to finish. Like,
Perhaps this suits me best.
That's another one on that seemed like for a while it was always on and always on in the background, and I kind of absorbed a lot of it, but I don't really remember. I remember some specific gags that I liked. Like, I remember there was one episode where I don't remember the exact concept, but someone went to go check, because like it wasn't really even focusing on Phineas and Ferb. I think it was probably focusing on like Candace or someone like that. And whoever it was then went over to check in Phineas and Ferb, and they were literally giving a monkey a shower, like in the opening theme song. And I think Ferb was like, I had to do it eventually. There's that one. I do love the one where I never saw I only saw this one clip of this episode, because this was a later one where they did the time skip into the future where they're all going off to college or whatever. And Phineas finally finds that what's her name? It was Isabel or Isabella had the crush on him. And his one friend is like, how could you not tell that she had a crush on you? Whenever she would talk to you, her eyeballs turned into literal heart shapes. I do not even know how that is biologically possible. And it cracked me up. And I do follow, what's his name, Dan Pobmeyer on TikTok, because he posts funny videos as Doofenshmirtz. So thank you very much for the 10 bits. So I'm sorry I cannot pick a very favorite episode. But okay, so Pyrrhic Imatech. Pyrite Imatech. Oh crap, wasn't there?
Timid nor arrogant.
You know what I should do? I should reload, because wasn't there one of our archetypes would allow us to like throw coins at things? Was that a thing somebody said, that if you see a thing in a treasure chest, you throw coins at it? Was that something the insider said, or is that just something you do for mimics? That sounds about right. So let's murder this thing, but hang on, we gotta first try and steal.
Nothing personal.
Nothing personal, kid.
What a blunder.
Couldn't steal. See, I'll probably reload after this,
The freedom.
because I wanna see what happens if we do that. If we use the what's it called? It's not marketer, the merchant. Merchant. There we go. There's the word I was looking for.
Not now.
Fight the thing. Stab the thing. Pierce the thing. Sleepy air.
Sleep.
Oh crap! Is this the monster Y in town they told us to like protect ourselves from falling asleep? Steal from the treasure chest, bro. Steal. Why can we not steal from a literal treasure chest? Seems weird to me. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do.
Go for it.
We're gonna pass. You're gonna heal, and then Hulkenberger is gonna use one of her synthesis moves.
Much thanks.
And just try and finish this guy. Oh, wait, hey, a poll just appeared. Oh, poll's been up for a while. I just hadn't noticed it. Called Who Eats Who? Or as we learned in our grammar lesson last night, it should be Who Eats Whom? Butterflies eat fairies? No, fairies eat butterflies. Gallica is fine. Gallica's fine, y'all. She's totally fine. Leap thrust on the thing.
We'll team up.
And we can skip the animation. Oh, wait, crap. How did it survive that? How much hit points does this thing have? Crushing blow.
I see your game.
So it looks like when we fall asleep, he easily gets a crit on those who are asleep with his crushing blow. Okay.
Perhaps this suits me best.
I'm gonna try one more time to steal. We gotta be able to steal something from a literal treasure chest, right? And the poll's done it tied still somehow, with Oak contributing 100 channel points for 50-50. So they eat each other. So you know how you have the, what do you call that in elementary school where you talk about like this eats that, which eats that, which eats that, like the food chain? It's a circle. It's a circle of life.
Warrior.
Try slicer on it.
I'll cut you down.
This thing is kind of strong.
Seeker.
Let's do Medi on everybody.
Healing power.
I guess.
Quite a boon.
I gotta read some more in the chat.
Enemy.
Oak says, I'll make brownies if someone sends a TTS or an objection or something. Quickity says, I call it canon. We have a bat dad. Now we have a coffee dad in P5R. We have a bat dad in Metaphor. Energy steal. That sounds bad. Is that MP? I need my MP. Okay, I give up on trying to steal. We just cannot steal from a literal treasure monster.
Apologies.
Resistar! Well, great. Slicer the thing again, please.
Tougher than I thought.
Let's stay calm.
And have you do Cyclo because everybody's still at full health.
Wind!
Wind! Yeah, I'm gonna reload because I want to try the merchant thing, because there was a thing about like throwing money at it or something like that. Oh, I thought I heard a pring pring. Maybe I was mistaken. Oh, the poll. Oh, yeah, the poll ended. I already got that. Sorry, I thought I heard like a pring pring noise.
Halfway decent result. My power swells.
Good for your power. Plunder life drains HP from one enemy to restore your own. Nope, I am sorry. As I said, I am resetting the timeline. We'll deal with that thing later. What do we get? Prowler's Pipe! A smoking pipe used by the greatest thief in the world. Effect increases success of stealing skills. Oh, that's nice. But no, we are going to... Actually, let's go back to the room, and I will save on a different slot for this, just in case it's a horrible mistake if we get there and find out that the merchant does nothing against that thing. But I feel like that was the whole thing, like something with money and the merchant, right? I want to check the map here. Where the heck am I? Okay, so that moves on. Sorry if I'm just kind of all over the place. I'm trying to be smart, but I'm not. Quick said, call it. Oh, I already read that. Oak says, I'm trying to incentivize people to give Logan money or fear. I would love money. It'd be nice. Quick said, oh, that reminds me. Crap, I'm all the way back when that clip roulette was. That was forever ago. Quickie said, now I'm broke, but I'm happy. Oak says, that works too, actually. Oak says, okay, I'll do it. Krista with a keyboard slam saying, no. Quickie said, I die. Jackson on says, of course you get the most worrying clip. Oh, there are more worrying than that. We should be able to take a break here. Crystal says, Toko is a delusional girl. She's very delusional. That is true. Quickita says, I love Toko Heart. She's insane, but I love her. Also, why is it freaky, says Oak. Vera said, Toko is always freaky. That's the thing. The more you get to know Toko, you'll realize Toko's very freaky. Because what wasn't that, like, correct me if I'm wrong, wasn't her ultimate skill? I always get hers and Hifumi's mixed up. One of them was like the ultimate fanfic writer, and the other was like the ultimate writer or something. So you know that she's writing lots of trashy stuff. She's into some crazy stuff. Resume exploring.
Let's go.
Queen Katie says, cause it just is. Next question. Oak says, we hate Toko. I do feel like that Toko is a character that as you get to know her more, your opinion of her will change. I think Nora will actually very much like Toko by if she plays Ultra Despair Girls, she will love Toko. Retroactively, she'll think back fondly upon what Toko was like. Oh, hey, look at that! The butterflies respawn. So this is like a perfect place to grind. But no, we're going to reload though to the previous one. There we go, load. And we wanted this one where we haven't fought that mimic. Let's see. Chris says, it's delusion time, Oak. We said, not me, Oak. Oak says, Nora and I do. Chris said, Toko is meh for me. Not like, not dislike, but meh. Vera said, did someone say butter chicken? Oak says, me. Vera says, I love butter chicken. So this is a thing other people have heard of? Oak Vera says, I had it for lunch yesterday. Oak says, I got ingredients for it. I'm going to make some in a few days. Vera says, it was yummy. Okay, well. Okay, so we've reloaded. We are not going to go in there. But we are going to kill all these butterflies. And I will, off-stream, make sure I got that merchant thing, and I'll try it then. With the buff?
You'll like a butter chicken, it's so good.
Okay, hang on. I'm going to Google butter chicken and see what it looks like here, at least. Hang on. Butter chicken. A butter chicken, traditionally known as Murg Makhani, is an Indian dish originating... Oh, I've had that stuff before. Okay, I didn't know that's what it was called. Okay, yeah, that stuff is good. That is good. I just, again, am imagining it's like this chicken and there's like a stick of butter on it. You know, like a drumstick, just you dip it in butter or something. So that is a different thing. So that actually, yes, I have had that before. Over in YouTube, Hidden Hand says, I'm hosting a pizza party. Who want to come? I'm also asking Twitch that question. Hey, Twitch. Who wants to come to Hidden Hand's pizza party? I think, okay, this may sound weird, but the best thing that you need at a pizza party, you need paper and crayons, and you need people or colored pencils, and you need drawing at a pizza party. Hidden Hand said, let me know if anyone wants to join from Twitch. All right, Hidden Hand, it may be a half hour at least before I get to people's responses because I'm so far behind in the Twitch chat. But I am going, in fact, hang on, let me look at my overlay where it's the bottom of chat. Looks like Oak, Beowulf, and Vera. Oh, wait, no, Vera is not. Oh, crap, is Vera saying take it easy to Queen Katie? Is Queen Katie leaving?
I'm bringing Coke.
Okay, so Vero is coming. So you got Oak, Beowulf, Vero. Thank you very much for the 10 bits. Also, it looks like if Queen Katie's leaving, bye, Queen Katie. Queen Katie said yes to Vero, but not necessarily to the pizza. Okay, so Queen Katie, if you have to leave, bye. You're awesome. Sleep well. Enjoy Criminal Minds. You're really cool. Hope you know that. Okay, that red ball thing is one of those monsters that gives a ton of mag, right? I think we fought one of the red ones inside of the human. So I bet we can finish that off now. Oh crap, we gotta break its stance. Ah, the monsters.
I headed
Whoa, what's that?
Similar case.
Oh crap.
A long time ago.
I gotta run away.
Really? Not only that, the defendant was my assistant. Oh man, you've never met her. She was accused of murder so many times.
Oh crap, disappeared.
Now she's gone because really did do a murder.
No.
Turns out I was defending a real monster. So yeah, she is.
I'll give it my all.
Dead. Her little sister joined a gang. Was it her cousin? I don't remember how they're.
That was from Dual Destinies. That was fun times. So Oak, that wasn't a Maya clip, but it was talking about Maya. I hope you appreciate that. I did not do well. I did not do well against that glowing orb. There were too many other monsters.
Let us clean up this mess.
Okay, we'll clean up this mess that I made.
Let's stop him cold.
Let's stop him cold. Why does it not say, like, they're also weak against slash? Oh, wait, no. Well, that's it. Stroll's sword isn't just slashing. It's a fire sword. Oh, that's why. Ah, that's neat. That's neat.
Formidable indeed.
No.
All right, so why don't you pick one that you'll do a lot of damage to?
Try some of this!
Ah, fire! Weak against fire. And you're going to finish off this dog over here. There we go. And then you're going to try and finish off this dog. Probably not enough to finish it off. Darn it. Well, it's not standing. It got knocked down. But you can finish it off. So we killed 2 of the dogs. I should keep reading chat, though. Let's see. I gotta scroll. Oak says, so true. Queen Katie said, I say this, Logan, you somehow have enough to at least have one clip for almost each case. There's one case that I haven't gotten any yet. Really? I am actually very surprised by that because I feel like we've done nothing in that game so far. Okay, who do we want to attack? Let's go with this one. You shall die. Vera says, butter dipped in brown sugar and eaten raw. That's what my nephew was doing. It was so weird. To me, anyway. Maybe to everybody else, that's just like a normal day in the park or something. Crystal says, other people don't use butter as oil. Well, I've seen it used as like to grease a pan so it doesn't stick, but I don't cook. So I don't know these things.
Try some of this.
Oak says, butter chicken is pretty similar to chicken tikka masala. Avira says, I'm so stunned. Kids are scary. Crystal says, yes, Sonic Boom referenced so many times. Crystal says, I love Sally Acorn. Oak says, butter is oil, as oil is normal, don't worry. Doc says, highly recommend Sonic 3. I still need to see Sonic 2, Doc. Oak says, I don't know why it's called butter chicken. Queen Katie said, an actual quote from Sonic Boom, quote, hey, this wall tastes like dirt. Proceeds to lick said wall. That reminds me of a clip I saw from further into Baldur's Gate 3 that I've not reached, where I guess you have an option to like lick a spider or something, and it was just showing people's reactions to licking the spider. Crystal says, yes, by tails. Oak says, I think it's because it tastes buttery smooth or something. Crystal says, the supposed genius friend out of all them two. Queen Katie says, lurk P mode help. Thank you for the lurk, Queen Katie. Enjoy your P mode, I guess. Crystal says, yep, Snap Cube, you finally got it right. Yeah. Oak says, lurk, make brownies. Bring some for the rest of us. Doc says, Snap Cube. Crystal laughing. Oh boy. Let me check over in YouTube. Oh, and Hidden Hand says, yay. So I think Hidden Hand is happy that a bunch of y'all are willing to go to the pizza party.
Our foes are not vanquished.
Yeah, there's still others over there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, this isn't going so well. Let's try and sneak up on the lizard man. Break his stance! There we go!
This could be our chance.
Okay, he didn't put up his AT field. So we can totally kill these guys. What were they weak against again? Darkness. That's what our bat has.
Power of kings. Some darker art.
Some darker art. Yeah.
Now, what's the plan?
Oh crap, it missed. That means we lose a turn. Okay, in that case, let us... Okay, yeah, you're just gonna do a hit here. Then you're going to pass. That'll take a half a turn, but it'll take it back around to Heisme, who will be able to use Dark at the very least to do some damage. It won't finish him, but at least it'll hurt him badly. And then he takes his turn. He can't move because of stun. We'll just do a few physical attacks and hopefully finish him off. There we go. Omari says, fun fact, in the American release of Sonic CD, the game where Amy Rose is first shown, the book that comes in the case says that Amy Rose is Sally Acorn. It's a funny mistranslation, or was it purposeful?
Was that easy, eh?
Well, because wasn't that would have been back, how long ago was that? Didn't they originally have like different names for a lot of the characters because of localization? I still prefer the name Dr. Robotnik over Eggman. I know it's unrealistic to have the last name Robotnik, but so's Eggman. Vero says he woke up and he's grumpy because you woke him up. Krista says Sally Acorn is such a good character, but I ship her with the butler-like guy. Well, there was the French guy, the French little weasel man, Anton or Antoine or something like that. That was his name. Didn't he marry? There was like a cybernetic bunny rabbit. She had like a robot arm, maybe a robot leg as well. Didn't the two of them like get married? Again, I am like a total casual with this stuff, so I am probably wrong about a lot of it. Oak said, to be honest, 28 minutes isn't bad considering recent streams. But how far behind am I now? Vera said, shout out Katie for setting that one art of Mantis, speaking to a small pic of the prince to decide on everything. I can't unsee it now. Omari said to Crystal, don't get me wrong, but isn't that her brother? Is it? I don't know who the butler guy is. Oak said, shout out Katie for existing. Queekity said, thank my Tumblr mutual, who just got into Metaphor recently and reblogged that post into my dashboard. Omari said, I may be mistaken though, and Queekity says, unlurk P mode gone. Thank you for the unlurk, and Queekity says, aw shucks. Vera said, I'm so sorry for being like this, y'all. I heard Sonic Prime, and I immediately perked up. Don't apologize for being into stuff. I miss being strong enough to just kill everything outside of turn-based combat. It's more fun just like running around and killing everything like that. Okay, let's have you do... Wait, no, that's right. That's right. We don't do that on these guys because these guys are weak against fire.
As the noble I am.
So you want to do that? Yeah.
It's
okay.
And then we're gonna focus on this other one here. And then you're gonna do that one. And let's see if we can finish both of them off. Maybe. Oh crap! It survived just barely. Oh, but you can finish it off. There we go. How far behind am I in chat? Oh, and Hidden Hand said, I'm gonna go bye. Enjoy the pizza. Thank you so much, Hidden Hand, for hanging out and for being the MVP of the YouTube chat tonight. I don't know how long you said that, so maybe you're already gone. But bye, Hidden Hand. You're awesome. Okay. Let's see. Queekita said Sonic Prime is about alternate universe. I think Thorn Rose is an alternate Amy. Okay. I do remember seeing what looked like an evil alternate universe Sonic the Hedgehog once, except I think he was green in the comics. But I don't know if that's actually was. I think his name was like Surge or something like that. I am not sure. I am not sure. Vera said, does he have the Matrix of Leadership there? Quigita said, I don't know, never watched it. I would have, but Netflix kicked me off my relative's account right as I was in the middle of Total Drama Island rewatching. I've seen some Total Drama Island. I saw most of the first season, and then a good chunk of the second. Then I eventually realized, like, oh, it's just the same thing. And then, but didn't they at one point, they recast some of the voices, including, what's his name, like the host of it, who like does the most talking out of anybody. And he's like a different voice now, and he sounds wrong.
I didn't know I had it in me.
Vera said to Queen Katie, that sucks. Omari said, I've seen all of Sonic Prime, and it's really good. Okay, so where are we now? I gotta check my surroundings. So we are... Okay, so that's just a room in there. Let's smash these pots, just for funsies. And there's a monster in here. Oh, it's another one of those fish guys. But we're gonna try and steal from the fish this time. Can we sneak around? If we don't break the pots, will he not hear us? Yeah, there we go. See, we were smart. We were sneaky. Yes, let's try stealing again because they're weak against fire. That's right. So it's gonna be Stroll again. So you want to try and steal from the fishy.
Nothing personal.
Nothing personal, fish.
Now, what's the play?
You use fire.
You hit their weak point.
That's okay.
You're wait. No. Hang on. Because it resists all the other types of magic, right? But if we do this, which is that? Does that take one of our... That takes the half of one. So we should have one of these two skip a turn. So if you attack, we're going to have Heisme skips. That'll get us back over to Stroll, and he'll hopefully be able to finish that thing off.
I can't afford to hold.
If we're lucky. I'm trying to be smart. Oh, it survived. Darn it. Blizzard. Oh. Okay. Let's keep killing this fish. There we go. Now he's dead. He's down. Okay. Stab it. Stab the fish.
Let us clean up this mess.
Can you try and steal from this fish? I want to steal from a fish. It should have like a pearl in its mouth or something. I should read some more in the chat. Let's see. Yeah, Omari said we've seen all of Sonic Prime, and it's really good. Beowulf says, all right, it's about 9 p.m., and I need to find food. Are you going to be back after you find the food, Beowulf?
Uh-oh. Brace yourselves.
Bliza. Ow. That hurt. That was cold.
Finish them off. We're clear.
Vera says, lurk pee mode. Why is everyone going to pee? I think it's because seeing Logan drink lots of water. Oh, really? This makes you need to pee? Gotta pee. Makes you need to pee. Oh, no, you gotta pee now. I don't know. But thank you for the lurk, Vero. I hope it goes well. I guess. Vera says, unlurk. Welcome back. Oak says, having the weekly spectacle of One Piece is nice, but I don't think it really is feasible to do it as an author. Vera said, man, I hate going to the bathroom in the winter. Why is it so cold? Let's kill these things. Oh, crap, we missed. That means we lose our turn. Darn it. Also, I didn't realize Protagonist was dying. Oh, I should have healed. Protagonist is not doing well. Let's kill it. Kill the fish. Kill the fish. There we go. We survived. We're fine. Oak says, I mean, Oda has technically been doing it, but it takes a big toll on his health. I hear that, like, the schedule of a weekly mangaka is, like, a lot of them die kind of young because of that. Omari says to Oak, I might be a hater, but the last non-peak chapter of One Piece was the last chapter of One Piece. One Piece, not even my top 5. Oh, I think the two of you are going to fight. Queen Gator said, for real, I know the mood. Crystal says, no, unfollows again. Omari said, have you seen Arcane? I need to get caught up on Arcane. I'm still back like halfway through season 1. Especially since, like, one of my favorite coworkers at work is, like, super into Arcane, and I want to be able to talk about Arcane.
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
That might be another treasure chest thing. So hang on. First thing we got to do, we got to use our cheap little cheesing for getting really cheap healing by going back here to this. Yes, go to that, and then we're going to go to skill and Hulkenberg, first aid, boo, 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 boo. And then back to equip. And Hulkenberg, Knight, Magic Knight. And I will do some, like, updates on these guys, giving them inherited skills and stuff like that off stream. I don't know if... I don't know if that treasure chest is going to be another one of those mimic things. Nom.
Great find. Keep it.
Gritty pole arm. Just in case it is, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to really quickly go into the archetype tree. And I'm going to have Mantis... Have I already had Mantis on, like, the... Where's the... With the thing, the merchant. Have we unlocked this? Oh, I think I already have. So let's equip it.
Yeah. The average lifespan of a mangaka is 62 years old, and that is without factoring in suicide.
Merchant!
It's genuinely a dangerous job. I have no idea how it isn't regulated more. We need more monthly released manga purely for the safety of authors.
And that's even counting the fact that most, my understanding is most modern mangaka, like, will have assistants and things like that, at least draw backgrounds and things. That makes me really sad. Magla injection replenishes 100 MP to one ally. Nice. But that's really sad. Oak, but thank you very much for the 10 bits. I do appreciate it. Let's go back. Let's save. And then we will continue on. What time is it? We're at 2:18. Not quite to the 2.5 hour mark, but we are getting close to the point where people want to start keeping an eye out for raid suggestions for later on. I do need to pick up the pace with the reading in the chat, though. Doc says, Arcane's incredible. Vera says, Byakuya is the GOAT. Quicken said, or as I love to refer to Byakuya, the ultimate rich jerk. But he's the ultimate lovable rich jerk anyway, because I don't know how he just captures you that well. There is, in my opinion, there's a moment that he becomes, that he goes from just hateable, detestable, to lovable and likable. But I can't say what that is, because I'm sure that, like, Nora hasn't gotten there, and I don't want to spoil it for Oak. Omari says, Byakuya is the best number 3 character in Trigger Happy. What's number 1 and 2, Omari? Byakuya's up there. I liked Hina. Hina really like grew on me to the point where there was like a big stretch of time where anytime she's not on screen, I'm like worried walking in other rooms. Like, I'm going to walk in there and Hina's dead body is going to be there. Somebody's going to have killed Hina and I don't want her to be dead. And I was just like so nervous the whole time. Vera said, who you top 2? Oak with the Unlurk, Brownie's the Oven. I have not many opinions on Byakuya because I haven't seen much of him. He is just a rich nerd so far. Vera says, fair. Oak says, unless he was heavily involved with Sayaka thing or something because I haven't seen the full Nora VOD yet. You're gonna get a lot of him in the trial for that. But have you figured out who the killer is from the Sayaka thing? Quiggita said, yep, they had an entire Flash game about the Super Spy episode. I used to play the entire thing all the time. I think it was a 3D model one too, unlike most of the games. Omari says, Kyoko and Junko. Oh, hey, Nora likes Junko. Kyoko's good. Now, my favorite characters of all from the entire series are from part 2. It is Gundam Tanaka and Chiaki Nanami. They're the best. But I mean, those are good choices. I think top 3 from the first game is tough to choose. I like Byakuya. I like Hina. My opinions of some other characters like kind of came and went as the game progressed, though. Vera said, I love being able to make polls on mobile. Doc says, I know people tell you this, but I am a big fan of your voices for these characters. Oh, thank you, Doc. I assume you're talking to me, right? I guess that was a stupid question to ask, because of course you wouldn't be talking to people in chat because they're like typing things. But okay, let's save again. Wait, no. We don't want to save over that slot. We save. I can't remember which slot is what, so we're going to keep staggering our saves. Better to have too many staggered than too few. Oak said, Logan is such a good voice actor. Aw, thank you. Quiggita said, no way, lol. I managed to find the exact version of the game I played on YouTube, posted in the Discord. Do you guys remember a few years ago when like they were eliminating Flash compatibility on the internet? And I remember I like found all the old Flash games I used to play and like collected them, downloaded them. But my favorite ones got released as a collection on Steam. Maybe I should play that one of these days. Resume exploring. Okay, let's go. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, so I want to check something here real quick. Hang on. It's going to take just a moment. I want to check my equipment. I want to check my archetype, my details on the merchant. So what is this? Alchemy, chance of winning a small sum of money each time an enemy is stunned or defeated in overworld combat. Ooh, I should use that against those butterflies. And gold attack, $500, deals weak physical almighty damage to one enemy. High critical rate. Oh, so that's what it was? It increases likelihood of receiving items after battle by 20%. Increases effects of consumable items 1.2 times. Increases further of archetypes the same lineage present. Debt collection steals mag from one enemy. Let's go kill the butterflies real quick. I'll probably do that mimic again off stream, so you guys don't have to watch that fight again. But maybe we can get a tiny bit of money because I got the merchant archetype.
That's all right. How's that? Exemplary.
Oh, well, oh, this is like different fighting. I've got like a fan. It's a big area of effect. That was neat. That was very neat. Okay, but we're gonna continue on for just a little bit, but I need to give Protag a better thing. So we don't want merchant. We don't want to give seeker because that's maxed out. I mean, I guess we could give him mage. Healer. I mean, healer's pretty good though. Healer is level 15 right now. Yeah, let's do mage for the moment. Mage. Although this will get rid of a good amount of our healing stuff though. Let's just try it for a smidgen, for a skosh, for a tiny little bit of a while here. And just see what happens. What's the worst gonna happen? Just that we all die? It's not a big deal, right?
So you've come, irritating lot you are.
Oh, he's over there.
You.
Surrender, Morris. What you've done is a grave crime. So I have to shout. There's like you're far away.
And don't you dare think about running away! Barden's already secured the exit into town! Ha! And what of it? You think those useless guards can do anything about us? And really, do you think this is the time to be running your mouths? He's hungry, you know.
Was it a pacifier? Or maybe it's a door knocker? I'm gonna hope it's a door knocker. Has he been feeding babies to a baby? Are we gonna have to kill a baby?
And what luck! The food's come to us. I'll toast to your health this night. Ha ha ha!
Not good!
Oh no, everyone run!
Oh, are we gonna have to like sneak by it so it can't see us? We gotta like hide behind the pillars, I bet.
Morris, that jerk. The monster is at his beck and call? The monster is roaming the waterways, huh?
Logan, the eyes on the door knocker.
The eyes on the door knocker? Well, it looks like an elephant door knocker because he got big glowing eyes. And then down here, what looks like either a pacifier, but it also kind of looks like a door knocker because there's a big dangly ring. I think it might be a pacifier. I think we're gonna have to kill a baby, a giant baby, you guys.
Reminder to chat that the child endangerment command exists.
Yes! I still think it's not necessarily child endangerment if we don't stop at endangering the child and actually kill the child. Because that's a whole other thing. Much worse. In fact, but thank you, Oak and Vera, for the 10 bits each. I appreciate it. Oak said, from what I can see, this might be the least flawed Atlas game besides SMT because I know nothing about it. You should ask Beowulf then. Oak says, like, as great as the Persona games are, they have a lot of flaws, so this game just seems pretty universally great. Quickity said, to be fair, Oak, I think this game was being worked on for years, since about 2016. Unsure, I'm just looking at the wiki. Oak says, I wanted 69%, how dare you? Doc said, well, maybe sometimes one of the backyardigans wanted to stay home. Maybe? But, like, you never even see the other kids going like, we should ask. We should at least invite the purple kangaroo today that's not outside. Quickity said the way the sleeves are rolled up on Heismay. Oak said this brownie recipe is weird and cooks very unevenly. I'm cooking it at 10 minutes more than what the box says. Oh yeah, time to make history. Well, you also got to keep in mind when you're baking stuff. I don't know the elevation where you guys are, but if you're at a high elevation like where I am in the Salt Lake Valley, we're up in the mountains. You should adjust recipes accordingly because things cook differently at high elevations. Oak said Nora would be so happy, but she's dead. Omari said, I like the music a lot more than the metaphor music. Beowulf said, change it back. I like warriors and valor. But I like the music in this. I like the Esperanto stuff. Or were you saying, or no, Warriors and Valor, is that the one from this? You didn't like the Persona 4 music. Oak said, I do prefer the Persona music, but that's just because I'm not a huge fan of medieval aesthetics normally, although I am usually a defender of using the game's original music, so that's where I'm in chat. I am back when we first entered this dungeon. That was like almost an hour ago. I'm pretty sure. Quigator says, man, the rolled up sleeves looking way too good on Heismay. Heart. Omari said, wait, does that mean if you get the Persona 3, it plays Mass Destruction? Oak says, probably in 1:30. 57 minutes behind. Crystal says, oh. Oak said, nobody tell Logan I'm 10 seconds off. I won't tell Logan. Bill said, yep, P5 plays Last Surprise, SMT4 plays A2, SMT5 plays Battle Dot, and EO no idea. Quickity said 1:30. Crystal says I'll definitely take the Transformers issue suggestion. Okay, remind me to like send you a DM with the issue numbers for that. Quickity says, ad quote, but I feel like the metaphor music is more fitting for metaphor. Logan stating the most obvious statement ever. Vera said, man, I want to read more than meet CI2. I miss Rodimus, especially after finishing G1, but I'm so slow when it comes to reading the comics. Well, you'll be, I think, maybe happy to know that Rodimus in the comics is much more like Hot Rod, as opposed to mopey, I'm not as good as Optimus Rodimus in the cartoon. Vera says, excuse me, Vera says, I think Crystal mentioned it. Oak said, my brother is getting a new PC and the tables have turned. I helped him with the parts, even though he literally has a computer science degree and works on it, as in IT. Oh, works on IT. Also, Crystal, Oak, should we switch over to slow chat soon to help me catch up? There's like a half hour till the 3-hour mark, and I am way behind. The monster is roaming the waterways. We'll not be able to pursue him like this.
That being the case,
then should we fight it? It sounds like a baby. I've always wanted to kill a baby. We do need a head for the tournament. Oh crap, are we gonna bring a baby's head to the tournament? And everybody's just gonna be too freaked out by it. Like, dude, I don't want to even compete against this guy. Let him be king. Suppose now's as good a time as any.
I see.
Ah, that would be a convenient solution if you're confident in your skills. You could consider taking it on.
And yet we needn't rush into anything we aren't prepared for. We should get the truth from Morris first. The hunting of heads can come after justice is served. I have a question. This is very important, chat. Do you remember when we were doing the Nord mines at the beginning, and there was that dragon section, and that was like a stealth section, or you could fight the dragon? Is this an optional boss fight? Because I'd like to do an optional boss fight, but I don't know if we're ready for it. I don't know.
Hey. I think Morris ran further in. Let's chase after him, but we'll need to avoid getting seen by the monster.
Understood.
Yeah, you hear her? Don't let the monster see you. We have to pass by undetected.
So if anyone who has played this game, like Beowulf, if you're still here, is this an optional boss fight? Do we want to fight the baby? Do we get like treasure if we fight the baby? Fighting the dragon gave us treasure.
Onward.
Okay, so where's that baby? There's that large baby. So is that the way we came from? What?
Logan, you say that, but I like pessimistic Rodimus more than Hot Rod. Purely because of the character development he goes through in the show. Also, his lines and the delivery is hilarious.
Oh, and there's a treasure here. Well, I in that case, I am sorry and I'm sad about that. That you won't be able to have it, but thank you very much for the 10 bits. But if it cheers you up, there is a section more than meets the eye where he goes through a bit of an emo phase, I suppose. I don't know if that's any better.
Bayo says it's optional.
Seeker!
Chat, do you want to kill a baby? Do you want to kill a baby, chat? We could totally kill a baby. Let's make sure everybody's got our strongest things. Chat, do you want to kill a baby?
Knight!
Chat, do you want to kill a baby?
Mage!
I think chat wants to kill a baby. Let's first of all check to see if there's any treasure down here.
Hold on, going backwards won't do any good. We've got to move onward if we're gonna catch Morris, huh?
Yay. Baby killing. Pulls out. Child command.
Oh, I thought you said polls out. So you know what? Let's do a poll of that. Yes, polls out, child's command. Let's see. Should we fight the baby? Yeah or nah? And we will allow extra voting. We're just gonna do a 2-minute poll.
I fell asleep, and now we're killing a baby?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you guys want us to, Tiff. Oh, that was yeah at the end. Oh, so you're up for killing the baby. There's the poll. Go ahead and vote if you want us to kill the baby. There might be a thrilling final half hour for the stream. And yeah, I hope, is Queen Katie gone? If the baby kills us, don't tell Queen Katie the baby killed us, okay? I think we could probably hold our own against a baby, right? Vera says, I barely dream about myself. It's always seeing other people / characters, really. I feel like it's usually about me, but sometimes about others. Oak says, he's weird because he upgraded everything but his GPU. Beowulf says, also, I don't, oh, and by the way, thank you very much, Vera, for those 10 bits earlier, and thank you for those 10 bits there, Tiff. Beowulf says, also, I don't know if I brought it up, but fun fact, the skill names in Metaphor are callbacks to the original Digital Devil Story Megami Tensei games where they were called Bot, Blizz, Psych, and Conde. Oak
I will absolutely tell Queen Kitty, but if you fail, it'll be funny.
No, it doesn't count. It doesn't count as the death if a baby does it. That's the rule. That's the baby rule. Everybody knows the baby rule. Everybody knows the baby rule. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. Oak says, which means he specifically bought a CPU designed for gaming and is still using a 10-year-old GPU. Doc says, made some toast. Yummy. Oak said, with the literal best gaming CPU in the world. Quiga said, you said Deox is correct. Good job, Sir Logan. Yeah. Oak says, the performance isn't even going to be that much better because the GPU is old. I haven't seen Scream either. Beowulf says, and they changed to the standard Agi, Bufu, Zio, and Zan when the games got remade for Super Famicom as Kyu-Yaku Megami Tensei, which is ground-up remake of both games. Oak says, I like the GPU is almost the entire gaming performance. Quigata says, add quote, these dogs are bad at dogging. Omari said, I don't really like horror movies. They're too scary. I'm going back to stick and watching Coraline during Halloween, or you could watch Halloween during Coraline. I like the first time I saw Coraline, I didn't know that the music was going to be They Might Be Giants. And so when like the other dad started singing, it's like his singing voice is John Linnell from They Might Be Giants. Or was it John Flansburgh? I think it was John Linnell. It was one of the Johns. The poll is done, and yeah, won with 69% of the vote nice, with Oak contributing 220 channel points. Oak said, I normally don't like horror stuff because I feel it's always either too scary or not scary enough. Bill said, Coraline probably more psychologically terrifying than the average horror movie is scary in general.
Hold on, going backwards won't do any good. We gotta move onward if we're gonna catch Morris.
Okay. Hey, little baby. Hey, baby, we're gonna get you, baby. We're gonna get you. Nom. Baby. 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 Come back here, baby. Die. Die, baby. I am doing so good at stealth.
Dread spotted us.
Not good. Run for it.
No, I don't want to run. There's like a little doilies. This is gonna be a giant baby head with little baby legs, isn't it? And a tail? Well, let's murder the thing.
Oh, power of kings.
Oh, I wonder if the baby's got some good items we can steal. Steal some stuff from the baby. What do we got? Is hoarding no rare items? Is that what it said? Aw. Okay. Mage. Well, as we learned in Persona, babies should be weak against ice, right? Because we freeze the babies. But Hulkenberg has ice, so we'll do fire first. Fire.
Burn to ash!
Burn to ash.
The freedom of a
Whoa,
wanderer.
baby's got a lot of HP.
Won't hold back.
Cyclo.
Wind! Observe the enemy.
I think we may have made a mistake. Chat. Oh crap, wrong button! I made another mistake. I meant to ice the baby. The group is bathed in eerie light. It gets 4 turns?
What just happened?
I don't know.
My mind fades. Oh, blunder.
Heismay's in a daze. He's gonna have trouble aiming.
It said he was hoarding no rare items, right? So we don't need to keep doing steal. Let's just kill the baby. Miss! No, that takes away a whole turn.
I'll show you magic. Mage.
Try lightning on the baby, and the protagonist is gonna heal us. Actually, no. We're gonna have to use an item. We gotta use an item of some sort. Because don't we have something that helps the whole party? We only got 2 of those, so we'll just use a little bit of fairy dust. And that combined with Protag's healing. There we go. See, it's just Gallica pooping out a little dust. Huh?
I'm obliged.
Logan Muto isn't in stock of those never work on bosses, bro.
No, it said Muto does weak damage. It's like different. That's what I thought, but we'll check it when we get back to him. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. Let's verify this. Do we have like stronger healing? Let's do Medi on everybody. Thank you very much for the 10 bits. But no, it's. I don't think it is. Let's double check though when we get back over there. But thank you again for the 10 bits. I should probably move all of us to the back row. I'm thinking. Yeah, I should move us to the back row.
Huh? Wait, did they change it from Persona?
I think so.
So many people knocked out here. We gotta get back on track, or this'll get ugly.
What?
I know, baby's gonna kill us. Hulkenberg. Baby is gonna kill us.
To safer ground!
To safer ground, indeed.
Someone help, please!
I'm gonna. Hulkenberg, hi, hey, babe, how are you doing? Huh, well. We need to heal the 2 of us up, and then we'll bring everybody back to life on, I think, the next turn. So, why don't you heal yourself first?
Here.
Expensive medicine, great. You're also gonna go back here.
Get him healed up.
Yes, I know. What do we have like a stronger healing than just weak HP for one ally? Do we have like a really strong healing that's weak HP for all? No, you're gonna use an item again. expensive medicine on yourself.
Here.
Okay. Oh, that didn't do enough. Oh, that didn't do enough. And it still has 4 turns. It still has 4 attacks.
Only a flesh wound.
We're dead. We're dead. We're so dead. We are dead. We survived a dragon, but a baby is killing us.
Captain's hurt bad.
How am I still alive?
Come on, not like this. Someone, help, please.
Okay, we need to bring some other guys back to life to give ourselves more turns. Revival medicine. Yes, let's use that on Stroll.
Just the thing.
There we go. Oh, no. You passed your turn. You yield your turn.
Come forth.
And you're going to
Royal
use
Soul.
Medi.
We can do this.
Oh, crap, I forgot to put Stroll onto the back line. Protag's probably going to die. This will count as a Protag death counter. Oh, Protag dodged! Oh, did you see that? Oh, thank you, Protag, for that dodge. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Revival medicine. Heismay. Come back to life, Heismay.
I shall repay this favor tenfold.
He's gonna have a hard time landing.
I need distance.
Yes, you need distance. Yes, you need so much distance. We need to get back to Protag. We need to get back to Protag. Just go back here. And then Protag is gonna actually you don't need to skip because you're on like the little turn. So you can did we ever figure out this thing is weak against anything?
Force through this one.
Actually, no, we're not going to try and attack because if we miss, we are screwed. So he's going to guard.
Spoiler, Chad is laughing so hard at you dying to a baby.
Seeker.
That is fair, I guess.
We're not out of this yet.
But in my defense,
My thanks.
is a big baby.
Plus needed.
It's a very big baby, and I have not done any damage in like the last 5 turns. But okay, but everybody's back alive, and protagonist did not die.
Only a flesh wound.
Oh crap! This is just not going well. This is not going well. Oak said, I never found anything in the middle ground. Quigan said, wow, we're really chatting about horror and stuff today, huh? And backyardigans. Exactly. Backyardigans. Horror. Oak says, I feel like the horror is either too disturbing or I can't appreciate the story or too predictably trying too hard to be scary. Okay, so if you're dazed, you're not going to try and attack because we could lose turns. Not worth it. So you are just going to defend.
I shall be as a shield.
See, there we go. You are going to try and go on offense. Now, here's what I was saying. Look at Mudo. Deals weak magic dark damage to one enemy. See? See? However, we are not going to do that either. We're going to pass 2 turns, get over to Protag to make sure that he can heal, and then after that, we will do an attack. I think. Maybe? You know what? Hulkenberg, she should be tanking this stuff. She should be trying to use... Oh, no, because it doesn't affect it. It's a thing that hits everybody.
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility?
Actually, if you go ahead and use another one of those... Oh, no, that's... Great Fairy Dust is only 100.
No.
Yes, so pass.
Wise choice.
Who needs Ignitus?
Yes, very wise choice.
I'll show you magic.
And then you
Go
pass.
for it.
That guarantees we get over here to be able to use some medi healing on everybody.
We can do this.
So Hulkenberg is going to go back to her, but she's... And we're just going to have to pass again. She won't be defending, but somebody will be able to do some attacking. Just pass, and you will finally do an attack. See, Mudo deals weak magic damage to one enemy. Oh, please. Please hit. Please land. Please, 87!
Spoiler alert. This is the puffy face baby with acne scars from bird bites.
So we don't want to see it. If we do see it, then it's going to kill. I missed 2 of us who lost some turns. Do any of us have a buff that like increases our accuracy and evasion? That would be kind of nice right about now, huh? Thank you very much for the 10 bits, Oak. I appreciate that. Okay. We never did try ice on the baby. Let's try ice on the baby.
Be frozen!
Be frozen!
Faded!
You gotta aim better than that.
The freedom of a wanderer. Come forth,
He missed.
Royal Soul.
He missed. How do you miss? How do you miss throwing ice at a baby? How do you miss shoving a baby into the freezer, Stroll?
I'm obliged.
Stroll's dazed.
Okay. Do you have nice proclamation? Shield R deals weak physical damage to one enemy and decreases their hit evasion for 3. Oh, that's good. It decreases their hit and evasion for 3 turns. That's good. Let's do that. Let's do a debuff on that thing.
Was I predictable?
Pull yourself together.
And she misses because she's dazed. Why, Chad? Why did you all, against my protestations, choose to kill a baby? This was a bad choice that you all made. Crap! he's doing 3 of these?
I see your game.
Still fight.
Is everyone alive? Oh, Stroll was dazed before.
Can anyone get on healing duty?
Yes, everyone's got to go on healing duty here. Let's just, crap, we're gonna have to use Great Fairy Dust.
Allow me to use this.
Yes, I allow you to use it. I permit
I owe
it.
you.
Thank you.
Who needs Ignitus?
Okay,
I call upon
now
royal
try
power
icing the
within.
baby.
The power of ice.
The power of ice compels you.
Oh, it does so little damage, though. It's probably because we're on the back row. Oh, crap, did I pull everybody? Is anyone on the front row still? Everybody should be on the back row if you aren't already. Oh, what? What? Huh?
We're not out of this yet.
Hello, Logan. I know
Quite
you're
a
struggling,
move.
but POS answer this.
Trust me.
Who is Pharma, and when do I meet
Is
them?
everyone all right?
Water reminder.
Pharma is an Autobot medic. He's a comics original character for the IDW universe. You will meet him early on in More Than Meets the Eye. I can't remember what issue exactly. I want to say like 4, 5, 6, something like that. It's pretty early on. You meet him. He and First Aid, whom you met from like the Protectobots. He was the pacifist, if you remember him. And another comics original medic named Ambulon. You meet the 3 of them on a planet on an adventure. So yeah, he's an Autobot medic in More Than Meets the Eye. Thank you very much for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. And okay, Hulkenberger, you.
With blade in hand.
You missed your shield arts last time. Let's try it again and see if we can reduce its... There we go! Hit rate and evasion fell. And so if it misses, then we can maybe survive things a little bit easier. Maybe. That hit all of us! That's not ideal. And this is gonna hit all of us again, huh? Hit all of us again.
The captain's dazed. He's gonna have a hard time landing hits.
Okay, so that's me, right? I'm dazed. I can still heal, right? You can't miss healing, right? Let's just do a regular fairy dust to complement his healing.
Helpful as ever.
We will have Stroll skip so that we can, because if he misses, then we're screwed. That will make sure that we guarantee that he's able to do some healing, and then we'll have Hulkenberg and Heismay do some attacks.
I owe you.
Trust me.
Okay, you can do a synthesis attack. How about Magic Guard, Raise Barrier that nullifies 1 elemental attack? They're all defensive? No! I'm attacking stuff.
Perhaps not this.
I need to check everybody else's synthesis. I apparently made bad choices here. Whew. Noble Resolve. Blizz! That's ice, right? Or no, let's just keep reducing its hit and evasion for 3 turns. Maybe we can further reduce it.
I'll destroy you.
Shield Arts again.
You think yourself equal? Now,
and you are going to do what's Plunder Life? Drains HP. Probably doesn't drain very much, and he's topped off right now. What does Dark Sword do again? Weak physical damage to 1 enemy may inflict forget. Let's just do Mudo again. It's cheaper MP, and we're already getting a little bit low on this. Oh, wow, and we've done so little damage to him. We've done so little damage to this baby. Come on, miss. Miss. Miss! Miss!
Think.
Miss? Please miss. No, don't critical miss! And he takes an extra turn.
Is everyone okay?
No, Gallica!
You're all hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
Duty. Okay, we're gonna try and see if we can have Pro Tag heal twice this turn, but pretty soon we're gonna need to give him an NP item because he's starting to run low.
Go for it.
You're gonna tag over here, you're gonna heal.
He's gonna have a hard time.
We're not out of this
What
yet.
if it's a boy baby?
Much thanks.
Wait, what if it's a boy baby? Did
Is everyone all right?
Did I say something that was specific to it not being a boy baby? Not being a baby boy? But thank you very much for the 10 bits. I do appreciate that. You are going to pass
Let
again.
us clean up this mess.
And can you do any good
On
synthesis?
me, we go together.
Deals weak magic dark damage to all enemies. Weak magic dark. Oh, that's all enemies. That just does plural
must
stuff.
be
That is
sure.
worthless. And you're gonna tag over again. And you're gonna tag again.
yours.
So we can guarantee 2
You
healings.
keep saying Miss Low.
With healing power.
Oh, calling the
thanks.
baby. Nah,
thanks.
I see. This is a wordplay.
I
I was
stand
telling it
ready.
to miss, and he said I was calling it miss. I see what you did there. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. I appreciate it.
Justice prevail.
We're gonna do one more. I don't know if we can even keep lowering it down anymore, because it's already got 2 downward arrows on agility, but let's just do that
trust
again.
you.
Shield arts. It at least does damage. But wow, it does so little damage. I need to check and see if anybody else has any good synthesis attack. Hey, you missed 1! So now he loses 2. Look at you, you dummy. Okay, recover from daze. So your syntheses just attack multiple enemies. That really doesn't help anything at all. So you're just going to keep doing Mudo.
Some darker arts.
Some darker arts.
You could do a synthesis maybe. Oh, cannot use it with this status ailment. Well, great.
Go for it.
You're going to skip because we can't afford to lose our turns. You will do a little bit of healing again.
We can do this.
We can do this if we believe in the power of friendship.
Thank you. Observe the enemy. Behold.
And again, raise barrier that nullifies. I don't think his attacks are element. Nullifies one elemental. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Nope, not this.
Nope, not that. Not that.
Oh, power of heroes.
Blizz. I guess because its agility is down 3 arrows. I doubt we can go any lower than that. Although it'll probably start recovering, and maybe we should keep doing it each turn, just for as long as her MP can hold out. Mudo.
Rancor.
This is not going well, and we're gonna, like I said, need to give Protag an MP item pretty soon. And we've done so little damage to the baby. Can we run away? Is running away a thing that's possible?
My mind fades.
I can't remember how to run away.
Oh, I see your game.
The baby's hurting us.
Heismay's in a daze.
A lot.
He's gonna have trouble aiming.
Do we have a runaway? Formation, target, status, Autobot, Because Galacus said run away. How do we run away? Tactics and escape. Let's try that. And maybe we will just live to fight another day. Let me read some more in the chat, because I'm probably much further behind. What? Who?
You aren't allowed to run away, baby. Fight is required.
I'm not allowed to run away? Are you kidding me? Says who? Says who? Hang on. I'm going to do a poll. I'm going to go allowed to run away. Yeah. Now, we're not going to allow additional votes. This is going to be a truly democratic.
Says me.
Well, then that's one vote that says. But thank you very much for the 2 sets of 10 bits. I appreciate it. Okay, let's see. Oak says, I feel like horror is either too disturbing so I can't appreciate the story, or too predictable and trying too hard to be scary. Even Mouthwashing, which had a great story, was too scary for me. At least Daisuke is okay. Queegator said, yes, as he should be. Oh, Chikapoo is here with a lurk. Hey, that was who we rated the other day. We got to do a shout out. I don't know if Chikapoo is still here or still lurking. Let's do a quick shout out for Chikapoo while I have a sip of water. Here we go.
Okay.
Is that some Celeste? Chikapoo, if you're lurking, hi, thank you so much for being here. If you can somehow hear me.
Got it.
That was fantastic. Well played, Chikapoo. So there we go. So thank you very much for the lurk. I do appreciate that. Vera says, okay, I was the same, but I found a way to deal with it is to play horror visual novel, because you can stop whenever you get scared. Jackson said, like, I literally tried to open my eyeballs in a bad dream, and it works somehow? Huh? What? Huh? Who?
You've made your bed, now lay in it.
Joke's on you, my bed in the other room is not made. It is a mess of just sheets scattered to the wind. But thank you very much, Tiff, for the 10 bits. So that's going to be 2 votes for Die at the hand of the baby. Wow, Javier said, it built my tolerance to scary games, that's for sure. Quick said, nope, the voice actor for Simon is the same for all 3 of their CGI movies, I think. Maybe it was just Alpha in the change, or maybe I'm just wrong. Crystal says, I once dreamt of Logan T-posing. It was weird. Did I look awesome T-posing at least? Oak says, what a nightmare. I feel like the best thing would be they could do with Bird Box monsters would be something abstract. Like what if the monster was like something off of the human color spectrum, but it mysteriously is visible to the human eye, like what a shrimp can see. Yeah, like the monster is just pure color that humans can't see, but they somehow force themselves to be visible to the human eye. Ray said, I 90% of the time have nightmares, so I hope I don't see Logan again in them. And nah is 75% with 25. Thank you to the 25% who said I'm allowed to run. You're gonna use the fairy dust to complement Protag's healing. Yes, let's try this.
My thanks.
Your thanks indeed.
Twas needed.
Oh boy, yes, twas needed.
It's
okay.
We can do any attacks like this.
Do you have any good syntheses? Deals weak wind, medium wind, magic. Okay, but I already have that. Rider of the Blade, heavy physical light damage to one enemy. If we can get back around to protagonist with 2 things, we could do that, and that would be only 5 MP. Increases all allies' attack for 3 turns. Negate one enemy repel physical skill. Okay, but no, we need to keep doing some healing though.
By this power,
And we're going to have somebody else give him an MP item very, very soon.
Much thanks.
I owe you.
Thank you. Is everyone all right?
So let's see. Okay, so what kind of NP items do we have here? Or those over here? Magla pill.
Never back down, never surrender.
Is that yes? Well, crap. What is that quote from? I know I've heard that quote a million times. Never back down, never surrender. What is that from though? But thank you very much for the 10 bits, Tiff. I appreciate it. Okay, but he is all spaced out. So he's not going to attack. He's going to guard.
Defensive stance.
Crap, hit rate and evasion return to normal. We gotta have Hulkenberg do some of that shield sword skill thing or whatever. Oh crap. Stare.
Think.
Shadow shockwave again. How come the babies get to take so many turns?
Heismay's in a daze. He's gonna have trouble aiming.
Okay, skip over to you. You're gonna heal. Heal everybody.
My thanks.
My thanks.
Your thanks.
I'm obliged.
You're obliged.
Observe the enemy.
Okay. I think I can plan this out to give us 2 bulbs when we get it back over to protagonist. Here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna skip.
I'll stay my blade.
So that makes it when he attacks, he only... Oh no, when he guards, he only uses a half of a turn. And so then when you guard, we should still have 2 turns available. So we can do a synthesis. Ah, look at that. And we'll do Rider of the Blade. So who does it take that 5 MP from? Is that protagonist or from Hulkenberger? But this is gonna do heavy damage, yeah?
No holding back.
I don't know if I've seen this one before, so let's watch the animation. Oh, it's like we surf on our sword in town. Okay, that's a decent amount of damage, but holy cow, at the rate we're damaging, this fight could take like 2 hours. Maybe I should just let myself die.
Huh?
This is not good. I'm not happy with anything that is taking place currently. Recovered from daze. Oh, great. Well, she's dazed now. Okay, so she doesn't want to do anything.
Yourself equal to a Ujief's agility?
Okay. You, because skipping won't do anything, we'll still lose that turn. So you go ahead and do an attack, do some Mudo.
Some darker arts.
Some darker arts. Okay, so he definitely doesn't want to do anything. You gotta skip. You're gonna use Medi, and then we're not gonna be able to do that combination again, though, because we won't have enough turns.
Much thanks.
However, we'll get back over to Hulkenberg, and she's gonna use her shield arts thing again.
What?
Might as well. If she misses, it's just gonna be his turn. So we might as well try. Shield arts. Come on, girl. Come on, girl.
Shut up!
Land it! No! I shouldn't even try when they're dazed. This is not good. This is not good. Ray says, I 90% of the time have nightmares, so I hope I don't see Logan in them. Oak says, the feeling something that was once inconceivable to humans causing to go crazy. That's literally the first idea that came to my head. Oak said, so I feel like the writers could do something much better. Vera said, never mind. Oak said, especially better than puffy face baby with acne scars. Queen Gator said, fun fact I learned recently. Did you know the icon for fear is literally the painting of the scream? Oh, is it? Is it supposed to be like someone screaming, or is it like literal? Well, I guess this game has like a lot of imagery having to do with paintings and stuff like that. Okay. You're gonna pass. You're gonna use an item. You're gonna use another one of these fairy dusts. That's gonna complement Protag's healing a little bit.
I'm obliged.
You are obliged.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Oh my gosh. I think at some point soon I should just give up and let the thing kill me, because there is no way I'm gonna run out of potions and MP.
We can do this.
No, we can't. Protag.
Much thanks.
Gotta know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. Know when the chips are down. And when to walk. No, when to run. That's how it goes. You gotta. Crap. What are the words to the gambler? You gotta. Face me. Rancor. And you skip because you're dazed.
It's okay.
And you gotta conserve MP, so you just stab the baby. We've taken like maybe 15 to 20% of its hit points down. And every turn it almost completely wipes us out. And it critted us. Oh, Jorge! Thank you for re-upping the sub, tier 2!
31 months is crazy, but it's nearing 3 years.
Jorge, thank you so much. 31 months. How did things go with your sister and the fiance stuff?
Gotta love content creation. can't even run away from the fight because of peer pressure.
And that's the thing, I could conserve my the death counter by escaping right now, but y'all said I can't. You said it's not allowed. But thank you very much for the 10 bits, Vero. And, actually, I moved that. And thank you again, Jorge. Yes, Jorge, I gotta know. I gotta know how things go with your sister's fiance. I think it's so much for re-upping the sub. And for it being tier 2. Queegator said, I noticed that recently. It was pretty cool. Oak says, whole party dies. Death counter when? Queegator said, I came in the counter mention. Did we die yet? Oak says, no. Queegator says, aw. Oak said, I just want him to. But also Katie phrasing. Queegator said, I was hoping for the death counter too, to be honest. Oak said, I don't even have that many dreams. Well, technically, I saw you in person at what I imagine your desk looks like in the dream. Oak said, it was like a fly on the wall watching a stream to an audience of nobody because they all died of death smoke.
You gotta know when to hold down, know when to fold down.
Oh, here we go.
Know when to walk away, know when to run. You better count your money when you're sitting at the table.
Okay, well...
And that's all I know of the song.
What's more than I know of the song? So thank you, Tiff. So it's gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You better count your money when you're sitting at the table. Is that how it goes? I don't know country music, but thank you very much, Tiff, for the 10 bits and for giving me more lyrics. Oh, Stroll's dead. Stroll died. Stroll died. We gotta bring him back to life. He's gonna be like, why? Why are you bringing me back? I wanted to stay dead. Oh, the sweet release of death was...
a little while longer.
Oh, boy. Fairy dust. Do we need to do another one of these great fairy dust? Great fairy dust. Come on, everybody.
I knew you'd help.
Okay.
Helpful as ever.
Yeah, so helpful, so helpful.
I shall fight.
You will pass so that you can heal everybody. We're dying, we're dying, we're dying, we're so dead, we are so dead. I have given up on this fight. I've given up, but I'm still trying. Like, as you can see, I'm still, like, going through the motions, at the very least. Oh, boy. This is not good.
Oh, please.
Why? Why? Oak said, and then Logan died of death smoke. Logan foot picks? What? We got Logan feet before GTA 6? It was in a shoe. Doc said, this is why I shouldn't zone out during a stream. What? Feet pics? No, you were able to see my leg and my foot in a shoe a moment ago. Oak said he showed his legs. Vera said, were you a fly watching from behind? Oak said it was more like a 3/4 view from above. Queegator said, by the way, Logan, I posted the icon of the fear status in the Discord. Vera said, I also think Clam got a Logan feet pics that he's trying to sell. Oak said, I wasn't literally a fly. That was just a perspective I was in. I need to buy them. Clam hasn't named a price yet, though. Vera said, aw, man. Thank you, Crystal, for the Tomcat, but I'm trying to catch up to chat. I'm trying to catch up. Vera says, aw, man, being a fly would have rocked. Oak said, but flies have super short lifespans. Also, that one Phineas and Ferb episode where, Bajit, am I saying his name right? Had to crawl inside the corpse of a fly to not die of frostbite. Scarred me. Well, because it was an Empire Strikes Back thing. Like with Han and the Tauntaun. Queegator with the timestamp 152:52. I have been reading so much chat while fighting. How am I further behind? I'm an hour and 10 minutes behind. I was like 57 minutes behind before. Queegator says, Highs May Heart. Oak said, I have no idea how that episode is still rated TV 7. Beowulf said, I don't bring back my childhood traumas. Queegator said, ad quote, I get into here, I'm fighting for my life, and I remembered that I suck at actual combat. Oak said, it's my childhood trauma too. Jackson on said, well, I hope you fight on no matter how hard it gets. Oh, I am, but I'm dying. Queegator said, ad quote, ooh, I should have pickpocketed the fish. Crystal said, oh, does the ad quote, and said, I pickpocketed a fish. Doc says, oh gosh. Oak says, how? It's Phineas and Ferb. It's peak. Doc said, how? Phineas and Ferb, man. Oak says, oh yeah, I've seen the entire series like 10 times. I love how there's like more episodes than there are days in summer, according to like the theme song and reality. Doc said, Phineas and Ferb was my favorite show as a kid, and none of my friends watched it. It's crazy. Beowulf said it was so good, though. Oak said, Phineas and Ferb is one of the best concepts for a show ever. It is a perfect formula. Jackson, here's the one thing I did. Okay, the one thing about the formula. Candace is like busting her brothers, right? Phineas and Ferb. She's trying to bust them. Like, Mom, Phineas and Ferb and make a title sequence. Half the time, it's like they're doing stuff that I feel like as a parent, the kids wouldn't get in trouble for. It'd be like, oh my gosh, you engineered an entire roller coaster in your backyard? Yeah, dangerous, but wow, you're geniuses. We need to apply for like a Mensa grant, a Mensa Genius grant. Wow, wow. No, you're my favorites. Candace, you're awful. Go away, you're grounded. Phineas and Ferb, best kids. We love you more than Candace now. Jackson on said, not being able to steal from a chest is so lame. Oak said, it never gets old, yet somehow every special episode feels even better. Like, I don't know, I know that's normal, but for a show to have such incredible specials and regular episodes is crazy, Doc says, and unironically, they wrote such hit songs. Perfect. The one that always gets me is the Squirrels in My Pants song. Because they're like, S-I-M-P, squirrels in my pants. And it's like, simp means something else now, other than squirrels in my pants. Oak said, it tied because of me. Jackson on said, I have dreams where they're just a game I've been playing, but different and weird. Quikita said, man, I just let out the biggest yawn ever. Wowzers. Okay, where are we at? Who's alive and who's dead? Okay, we can do this. Watch. Here's. You're gonna pass.
Let us clean up.
You're gonna pass. You
now accept
are going to do an attack because if you attack or pass, it doesn't matter.
I can't afford to hold. Go for it.
You're going to pass.
Seeker.
You are going to do some medi. We're just gonna try and get to the point where that we start with protagonist, so we can loop back around, so we can do that synergy.
I owe you
again.
Trust needed.
But he's almost out of MP.
Is everyone all right?
Again. So, at this point though, let's actually have you try new shield arts.
I crush you!
Oh, I crush you!
Huh. Perhaps this suits me best.
You're gonna do a pass.
A favor, if I
Then we're gonna be able to get over to Stroll.
No holding back.
And you're gonna be able to do. Did we ever try lightning on this? Let's try electrocuting the baby. I don't think we've tried that yet, have we? Have we tried electrocuting the baby? Let me check. We have not. That's the only thing we haven't tried. Boy, if he's weak against this, I'll be happy, but also be like, oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Okay, no. Babies are not weak against electricity. It has no weaknesses. Quikita says, lol, Bayo says, speaking of clip roulette, come on, Mara. Oak said 20202. Quikita said Hifumi was the fanfic one. So what was Toko then? She was like ultimate something writer, right? Oak said, okay, fine, I will let my brownies rest. Quikita said, I sure hope Nora never plays Alter to Spare Girls. If she does, know that she should play it after Danganronpa 2.
The shame.
Everyone.
I looked away. Fantasy is dead.
Yield to reality.
Fantasy is dead.
Chad, we got killed by a baby. I thought this would be like a realistic game. Because I feel like in real life, it's probably very difficult for a baby to kill three grown adults and one grown bat. I think. I should read some more in the chat. Queen Katie, I hope you're glad that you got your death counter finally. My perfect deathless run has ended. Queen Katie said, dang, I'm insanely sleepy. I think I'll stick around for 10 more minutes. The clock. Oh, no. So Queen Katie wasn't there in order to do the death counter. She'll never know. She will never know.
Chat, me Grimlock, your friend. Me Grimlock say it really important to me Grimlock. If you chat, never tell Queen Katie about this death. Me Grimlock would really consider you good friend.
We already snitched.
No! It just happened! How is that possible? Thank you for the 10 bits, though. I appreciate it. Well, we died. We died. Huh?
Yeah, the whole spoiler chat snitched.
No! Although that's a good thing. Like, if you all snitch, then it's like, I don't know who to punish anymore. Not that I could ever do any type of punishment, but thank you very much for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. Oh, wow. Okay. I should read some more in the chat and get caught up. Quickie said, I already read that. Oak said, sure, I'll come to pizza party. Oh, so that's where we left off. That was when a hidden hand won the pizza party. Oak said, sure, I'll come to pizza party. Can I bring brownies? Bailiff said, I want pizza. Vera said, take it easy to Queen Katie. Quickie said, I will. Vero. Also, will someone redeem clip roulette? Not yet, Logan. Just 10 more minutes. Bailiff said, yes, come on, Mara. Oak said, yeah, Bayo did clip roulette. Katie hard. Vera with the shout out there. Bayo says no. Vera said the struggle is hilarious. Oak said Pearl did join the gang. Queen said I almost choked on my own spit from that clip. Vera said true. Queen said I was trying to breathe. Lol. Crystal says laughing. Oak said I would put. I know I put that clip in my compilation. Queen Katie says phew. Oak said my headcanon is that Katie looks literally identical to her ping tuber avatar. Queen Katie said only thing I've kept from myself at the ping tuber is my beauty mark and my hearing processor. I wish I had purple hair and a bat crown. Oak said Logan, not ping tuber. I mean P-E-N-G. I don't know how to pronounce those words. I think it's ping tuber, not piang tuber. There we go. Oak says Raurg. Vera said my headcanon is Logan is a famous voice actor who's never revealed who they really are. bizarre kind of mystery. I wish. Then I might have like money and stuff like that. Oak says to Queen Katie, I believe you do. Queen Katie said, you know what? Spiritually, I do. Oak said, I can sense your purple hair and bat crown from here. Okay, let brownies rest for 7 minutes. It's good enough. Queen Katie said, enjoy the brownies. Doc said, I thought Eggman was just Sonic's nickname for him, and Robotnik was his name. I think that, well, in Japan, he actually was just Eggman, right? Dr. Eggman? Or is it just Eggman, no doctor? I don't know if he went to Egg Medical School. But then in America, it was Dr. Robotnik, Dr. Ivo Robotnik, which is a great name until you find it's like, no, it's really like Quinto Bar is like Robotnik backwards, which that was a dumb thing. I'm sorry, but that was dumb. I think when they were probably combining the localization, they probably said, yeah, it's just a nickname, Eggman. I think by now it's just like, he's just Eggman. But then again, I haven't seen the movie, so maybe they're doubling back on that, but I do prefer Robotnik, and I'm talking way too fast. I should probably should I reload the game? So that you're not just looking at fantasy is dead on the screen. Let's see. Oak says, French people, Bebe reference. Queen said, all right, 10 minutes are up. I'm going to go watch Criminal Minds episode and go to bed. Good night, y'all. Keep the Batman safe. Oh, crap, we did not keep the Batman safe. Said, in fact, I think I'm going to start a whole new counter for Batman deaths. So keep him safe for now. Oh, did you all tell Queen Kate? How many times did he die in this one? I think he died also at least once or twice, in addition to the game over. Oak said, would you guys forgive me if I admitted to putting sea salt in my brownies? I'd forgive you, but only just barely. Vera says, yes, I forgive you, even though I tried it and I didn't like it. Good night, Katie. Katie says, thank you for the very batty stream featuring Batman. See y'all tomorrow, hopefully for a little bit donkers. Good night, Queen Katie. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Vera says, yeah. Doc says, salute, waves to Katie. Jackson says, the show I was super into for a time was Nathan for You. I'm not familiar with that. What's Nathan for You? Jackson said, it's about a guy called Nathan making small businesses have to work with an awful marketing ideas. Nathan for You mentioned, hang on. Oak said, Nathan for You mentioned, was that like the YouTube show? Oak says, what do you mean the marketing ideas were fantastic? I would buy crap flavored ice cream. Doc said, I never got too into Dangon, but I did watch Trigger Happy Havoc, and I liked Ishimaru. Crap, I don't remember last names. Was that Mondo's last name or was that Taka's last name? Ishimaru. Which is that Taka? That sounds like Taka. Taka Ishimaru sounds right. Was Mondo's last name, though? I'm trying to remember which one Ishimaru is. Oak said, my favorites are Mondo, fun to voice act, Celeste, and maybe Kiyotaka, also fun to voice act. Doc said, was it Henry Stickman? Just a hunch. Oh, you're asking from like my favorite Flash games? It was actually these collection of games where you're like a little elephant, and it would be like, this is the only level or achievement unlocked, huh?
You've heard of Nathan for You. It's kinda a YouTube show, but it's also technically a real show on streaming services.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, I thought it was just a YouTube show. Okay, so yeah, I'm familiar with that. I didn't remember the name, but then as soon as he described it, it's like, no, I've heard of this, but thank you very much for the 10 bits. I appreciate that, Oak. I should load up something else for you guys to look at. Oh, Gallica, I missed you. I hope she survived.
Ishimaru is Taka.
Oh, crap, we're back here! Oh, so does Taka. Why did it reload us back here? Oh, crap, Stroll, get back here! Where's Heisme? Judging by his size and movement alone, this is surely no ordinary monster. Oh crap, Heisme's still out there. The baby's gonna kill Heisme. I'm sorry, Heisme. You're dead to us. Oh, you're just here. Oh crap, you heard me say you're dead to us. I didn't see you because you're short. Oh, this is awkward. Oh, this is really awkward. I am so sorry, Heisme. I promise you are my friend and I would never give up on you so quickly. I should read some more in the chat. Let's see. Doc says, Kiyotaka, Margot. I remember Taka was our good friend Lucy's favorite. Oak says, Henry Peakman. We have played Henry Stickman on stream before. So you can check. I'm not sure whether those VODs are in the VOD archive on YouTube or not. Oak says, also, I have no idea who the murderer is. The only reason I even know she's dead is because Nora told me I need to watch the VOD. Okay. That one is pretty easy to figure out. Like, it's one of the chapters where all the clues that you need are there before the trial starts. Some of them, they don't give you all the clues until like partway through the trial and you find out like, oh, this character discovered this and that's a new little twist on things. But you're going to be able to figure it out, I think. Let's see. Doc says, oh my gosh, how? Bale said, yes, ask the SMT questions, I will answer. Oak says, Logan is evil. Doc says, clearly. Crap, so how far behind am I still? Oak said, also, I know he hasn't exactly kicked any puppies, but he endangered them earlier, so dog command. Doc says, 73. Oak says, Oak, I am not mod. Vera said, honorary mod. Doc said, I would not vote for a baby head at a tournament for king. Unless it is like just a total, power move. It's like, oh, you got the head of a dragon. Oh, you have the head of a cyclops. Me? Baby head. Not even a giant baby. Just the head of a baby. And they're like, oh, holy crap, what's wrong with you? It's like, that's right. Don't mess with me. I would do anything to be king. So yeah. Oak said, it's because I'm so cool and awesome. Beowulf said, yes, it's an optional boss. So that's where we are. We're in the chat from before the boss. That was like a half hour ago, I think. Oak said, chat, can chat remind me to breathe? I think I'm becoming Logan because of COVID. Breathe, Oak! Vera says, breathe. Vera says, this is Vera saying the quote, I love killing babies. Jackson said, I think you're asking the wrong people about this. Doc says, I don't want to kill a baby, actually. Well, good news, Doc. Baby killed us. Baby killed us. Oak said to Doc, why are you boring? Beowulf said, hey now, I'm the one that told him it's a fight. Doc said, you cannot peer pressure me into baby murder. It's just, what's a little infanticide between friends? Vera said, it's okay. I also find Hot Rod delightful, so I won't be too upset if he was more like Hot Rod and more than meets the eye. Oak said, why not though? It would be fun if you don't want to see Logan die to a baby while trying to kill it. Oak said, look at us, big baby. Let us kill you. Krista says, kill, kill, kill. Tiff says, baby, come back. Baby, come back. Isn't that a song? Beowulf with the child endangerment command. Doc said, this is why we don't hit the baby. Vera said, it'll be hilarious if the baby beats Logan up. Oak said, this is why we hit the baby. Jackson said, we don't blame you if the baby fight goes bad. I didn't vote for it. Beowulf says, Oak, no. And Tiff with the hydrate command. I will do that. Thank you very much. Tiff with the hydrate command a half hour ago. Can you guys hear the baby crying in the background? And I can't even leave because Gal could be like, no, we gotta go forward. Did anybody give some raid suggestions eventually? Oak said, why would they change a dark insta-kill skill to a dark regular skill in name alone instead of just renaming it? Instead of just naming it, ha. Crystal said, check my schedule again. I'll also be here Saturday. You're going to be here for Bad End Theater, Crystal? Crystal, oh, there we go. Crystal with the raid suggestions. Let me copy these down into my text file. Oh my gosh. I am already running out of breath. And the thing is, I haven't even done that much like talking or voicing. It's just from reading the chat and getting really caught up in the fact that that baby fight was scary. The baby was scary. Here's the thing, like all my life, I've mentioned before, I've wanted to be a dad. I've wanted to be a dad so bad. And so I don't find like families or babies scary. That baby was scary. It was an unpleasant baby. It's not cool. Oh, hang on, just copy these things over. Let me read some more in the chat. Doc says, excuse me, I had no part in this. Crystal says, we want to kill babies. Well, just make sure that you know who the we entails. Crystal says, kill the bebes. Jackson says, I doubt the baby is weak to anything. And you're right. You're right. Oak says, quote, against my protestations. Logan, you literally said, I think we want to kill a baby. And then you made a poll with multi-votes to incentivize us. What? Does that really sound like something I would do? What? Let me also click back at the game so we got some background music. I gotta breathe for a second. Hang on, you guys. Huh?
Logan, breathe. Take care of yourself. Kill a baby's fat head.
Thank you very much, Oak, for the 10 bits on that. And I actually am trying to breathe and take care of myself. It is a little bit harder today, though, because ever since I lost my voice, and that turned into like a weird sinus infection head cold thing, I didn't go to the gym for the past week. And I had already missed like a couple of weeks because of COVID and just started going back to the gym. And then I missed about a week or week and a half because of that. And so I started going back the other day. And of course, like the first time back, stamina's not quite there. You're a little bit more sore. And I'm sore everywhere, including like my stomach. And so like when I try to breathe, it's like, oh, my stomach hurts.
Sorry, we had dinner, but it's all good news on my end.
Hey, okay. So Jorge, the good news could be that you approve of your sister's soon-to-be fiance. Or the good news is, I don't approve, but that's okay. We dealt with the situation. I assume it's the former rather than the latter. So tell us about the sister's fiance. How is he, Jorge? Thank you very much for the 10 bits. I appreciate it. Sorry, I hope I'm not like snooping in too much onto the family drama, but I'm very interested. Vera said, first aid comes back. Let's go. Yeah, first aid is in More Than Meets the Eye. Now, okay, here's the thing, Vera. I should warn you one thing about More Than Meets the Eye. The writer of that, James Roberts, is a co-writer that Nick Roche brought in for Last Stand of the Wreckers, which you'll find is very much loves just killing characters. Huh?
Soon to be has been dropped. It is now fiance.
Oh, that's awesome. So is there like a full proposal? Oh, that's so great. I love proposals. That's wonderful. Congratulations to your sister. Everybody say congratulations, Jorge's sister. Thank you so much for the 10 bits, Jorge. That's fantastic news. I'm so happy for you. I'm more happy, I guess, for your sister, but I'm happy for the both of you and the fiance, I guess. But yeah, so Vero, you might not be too excited if you're like, this character is more than meets the eye. A lot of deaths. Also a lot of fake out deaths, but a lot of really real deaths. So there's a lot of like deaths and scary almost deaths and not really dead and now really dead. And yeah, there's gonna be a lot of that. It's a very violent series. Oak says, capitalism gone too far. They put big pharma and monetized healthcare in Transformers. Vera says, shrug, I wouldn't know because I barely met any medics in this media, so maybe that's a statement of itself. Well, the other two medics, Pharma and Ambulon, are unique. They were original characters, too, more than meets the eye. I like Ambulon a lot. He's a concept of a character that I enjoyed quite thoroughly. Let's see. I gotta scroll a little bit. Ray says, that's a effed up looking dog. Oak said, you're funny, Vera. We love you. Vera says, heck yeah. While Logan struggles, I'll go get breakfast. Lurk. I survived against that baby longer than I thought, though. You guys gotta admit. You gotta give me credit for that, right? Doc says, you have to see it through, Logan. You chose this path, Robin Logo. Well, I kind of like the sound of that. Robin Logo. Robin Logo. Should I change my name and all my branding to Robin Logo? I don't know why, I just like the sound of that. It rings in my ear nicely. Ray says you have to deal with the consequences of your actions. Oak says Celeste mentioned. Stroll moaning in my ear. Crystal says, Stroll, stop moaning. Sorry, was that bad moaning? Vera said, voted no because I needed content as I eat. Cookster, Cookster! Says, I have visions and epiphanies, but they're just about wordplay and witty commentary. Well, good, because Cookster, as you know, I love your witty wordplay and commentary. But your new Cookster Jr. Doc in the chat is doing quite well. I hope you're proud of your new son, daughter. I'm not sure what Doc is. I hope you're proud of your Doc, of your junior. Vera said, sorry, Robo Man. Doc said, never back down. Never what? Crystal said, never back down. Never what? Was that from like Karate Kid or something? Or Cobra Kai? Never back down, never surrender? What was that from? Oak said, think about it, Logan. If you win, it'll make for a really good clip on TikTok/YouTube Shorts if TikTok gets banned. Tiff says, never give up. Oak said, this guy looks like Logan Robo. Moonlight says, hi, Logan. I'm super late today. Hour mark 2:58. I'm 23 minutes behind, but that's better than an hour. I'm catching up, Moonlight. You know the drill. How was work? How you doing? There's Jorge's re-up with the sub. Thank you again, Jorge. And thank you for like always doing the tier 2. Chat, I don't know if you realize this. If you do a tier 2 sub, you get extra emotes. If you do a prime sub, you get an extra emote. Did you guys know that? There's secret emotes beyond the tier 1. Did you know that? See, Oak says, Jorge and Moonlight, Logan is dying to a big baby right now. Moonlight said a big baby. Oak said, yes, but an extra freaky big baby. Tiff said more like a baby in quotes. It's okay. It's not a baby. It's a human baby. Does that explain it? Vera said, I'm sad Katie is missing this. They would love this. Crystal said, 3-hour mark. I know, me just want to scare you. An hour behind? Oak said, to be honest, better than expected. Okay, I don't think we're getting to finish this tonight. Tiff said, Logan was never meant to finish. He was only meant to die. Can we quote that? Because we can sometimes give quotes to other people if you put it at the end, if you accredit it to Tiff. The quote was, Logan was never meant to finish. He was only meant to die. Oh, that's a good line. Vera said we're really chipping away at this. Cookster says babies are in fact weak to electricity. Give one a fork and you'll see. The babies probably, real life babies are probably weak to forks too. Vera said we died. Doc said the miracle never happened. So have I got to the point where I died? So I gotta be getting close to catching up. Huh?
Wait, what is the prime emote? I have prime sub and died. Which one it is?
The prime emote, I believe, is this one. I'll put it in the chat. It is this. It is octopus pipes. Right there. There you go. It is Optimus Prime for the Prime sub, I believe. Or did I change that? I might have changed that and moved that over to tier 3. Or did I move it over to tier 2? Because I think Rukov might be the only person who did a Prime sub. So are you able to do it? Are you able to use that if you're on Prime sub? Are you able to use the Prime? Test it out. See if it works. See, Oak said, wait, that was everyone or just Protag? Oh, that was everyone. We all died. Crystal says, yippee, we dead. 1 count time to snitch to Katie. I hope you guys counted the Heismay deaths for Katie as well. So that's another Protag and another everybody. Because and everybody includes a Protag. We'll have to check with Queen Katie to see if we differentiate. Doc said, nah, babies can kill like crazy. Happened to my buddy John once. Bill said, I knew it was bound to end. Eventually, huh?
I don't have it. Frown. Logan rate prime.
I'll have to look into that. Maybe I had changed it a while ago. I might have changed it because, like, not a lot of people had it, and I wanted it to be more accessible. So I might have switched that over to Tier 2. I will double check, and I will report back later. But thank you very much, Oak, for the 10 bits and for the information. Crystal saying, Tiff, don't tell him that. Cookster said 1 billion years in the baby. And we got some clips. We got to load these up with the clip viewer, so hopefully you're not going to hear the baby in the background going, oh yeah, anymore. Okay, this first clip from Oak is titled, Stitches Get Snitches. I see what you did there. Okay, here it is. Fantasy is dead. Never know. Oh, that yawn was painful to hear.
Chat, me Grimlock. Me Grimlock your friend. Me Grimlock say it really important to me Grimlock. If you chat, never tell Queen Katie about this death. Me Grimlock would really consider you good friend.
We already snitched.
No! It just happened! How is that possible? I thought the clip was going to cut off in the middle of the... No! I appreciate it. Well, I tried hard. I tried so hard. We died. Huh?
Yeah, the whole spoiler chat snitched.
No! Oh, what was that? Was that another pring just now in live?
I am sorry, Grimlock. I told Queen Kitty I didn't hear you because I was clipping.
Vero, how could you do this to me, Grimlock?
Oh crap, I dropped Grimlock! I'm so sorry. Oh crap, he's dead. Vero, his last words were, how could you? How could you do this to me, Grimlock? And now he's gone. No. And now let's check out the other clip here. Thank you very much for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. I assume that was Vero. I actually couldn't see because I'm looking at a different screen here. Here's the other clip called +1 to the death counter. And let's check this out. Come on, Mara. Oak said 20202. Kugi said Hifumi was the I gotta watch the, because I was reading the chat. I didn't see what it did yet. Just something right or right. It just does shockwave. Okay, fine. I will let my does a shockwave. Said, I sure hope Nora never plays Did just do 3 in a row shockwaves. She does know that she should play it after Danganronpa 2.
Everyone.
I looked away.
Fantasy is dead.
Yield to reality.
Fantasy is dead.
And then is it the Grimlock thing after that?
Killed by a baby.
Oh, no. Okay, so we rewind. Oh, that's right. I had a long silence as I had a sip of water.
Chad, we got killed by a baby.
Yeah. That is what happened. I thought this would be like a realistic game. Come on, Mom. But thank you very much for the clips. I appreciate that. I'm sure that probably set me further back in the chat now. Because those were some well edited but quite lengthy clips there. Let's also click this back so that we can hear the game again. Crystal saying, Ping-tuber. Cookster says, can I get a Eggman? Hold the doctor. Crystal said, Dr. Ivo, Eggman Robotnik. Crystal says, no. Cookster says, who up Dangan they rampa. Crystal said, do the Dangan rampa. Mondo Owata. There we go. Bill said, I found out that Nickelodeon did a weird bit of censorship on the first Sonic movie. Pretty much the egg robots came out of his mobile lab. He says egg sack followed by a drunk reference. They didn't censor the egg sack line, but they did cut the drunk line. Isn't it weird when they like cut half of a thing but leave the other half in? I remember hearing an example of that for something else recently, but I don't remember exactly what it was. Doc said, yes, Kiyotaka, for some reason my brain remembers him as Ishimaru. Well, I think that some people do different. Like when I talk about Hina, some people are like Aoi when they talk about her and stuff like that. So yeah, and I think it's especially true. I don't know if you ever watched the anime. I think it's especially true if people watch the anime as well. So instead of like Byakuya, some people say Tagami or Togami, depending on whichever. Anyway, another clip from Oak. How is this possible? How is there another clip called An Awkward Moment? What is this clip going to be? I am worried about what this clip is. Oh, why? Oh, crap. I needed to do that there. For 14 minutes ago. Heisme's still out there. The baby's going to kill Heisme. I'm sorry, Heisme. You're dead to us. Oh, no. Oh, you're just here. Oh, crap. You heard me say you're dead to us. I didn't see you because you're short. Oh, this is awkward. Oh, this is really awkward. I am so sorry, Heisme. I promise you are my friend, and I would never give up on you so quickly. monster. Oh crap!
That was an awkward moment.
So we're 15 minutes behind. We can totally do this. We can catch up. I gotta be close. I gotta be getting really close to catching up. I wonder if anyone's even still watching over on YouTube. If they've all just left. It's like, all he's been doing for the last like 20 or 30 minutes is just reading chat. Why do we want to watch somebody talk to other people and just say the things that they say? Jackson says, is he okay? Oak said Logan is never okay. Crystal says, as long as I'm here, there will be raid suggestions. Thank you, Crystal. You're the best. Oak says, Logan, did you go to a doctor? You should get your voice checked. I did not go to a doctor because I suddenly started feeling much better. Jorge said, took 4 hours of discussion though. Was it like fun though? Do you like the fiance? Vera said, oh man, angst owie, congrats. Jorge says, oh my gosh, thank you all. Oak said, congratulations, Jorge's sister, but 52 seconds late because slow mode, huh?
BTW in a prime emote is tier 3. It shows if you click on it.
Okay, maybe I switched over to tier 3 because like so few people were doing prime and I thought maybe some people would do tier 3. But I don't think anybody does tier 3. I should check to see if I have any openings on tier 2 and maybe pop it down to tier 2 or something like that. But thank you very much for doing the recon and for the information, Vero, and for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. Vera said, sorry y'all, I had to enforce a 2-minute slow mode so Logan won't die from lack of breathing. Doc says, I'm sort of a weird third thing. Okay, you're a Doc then. Oak says, wait, is Dot Cookster's child? Doc is Cookster's junior. You can take that as a child, as a sidekick, as an apprentice. I don't think our lore has been firmly established. Vera said, I'm so tempted to get bigger sub just because of the Optimus emote. Cookster says, soon. Vera said, haha, funny, prime sub for prime. Crystal says, add quote. There we go. Thank you for adding the quote from Tiff. Vera says, oh man, double quotes. Oh wait, did it get added twice? Do we need to delete one? I'll see if I can do that later, or unless somebody already did. Vera said, it okay, I got it, Crystal. Oh, did you double remove it? Crystal said, thank you, Vero. Vera says, salute, I love being a big experienced mod. Crystal says, baby. Cookster says, I've lived countless lives and all of them have taught me the same thing. Water, wet. Amazing. We learned earlier tonight that me drinking water makes chat need to go to the bathroom. Could you guys see it pouring? That felt like I was holding it high up, but I'm sure it was like only a centimeter. I was trying to be fancy, but I don't want to spill water everywhere. See, Vera said, I'm sorry, buddy. Crystal says, gasp. Vera said, I killed him. Crystal says, laughing. Oak said, first unintentional Grimlock death. I think there was one other that was unintentional, but yeah, the rest were very intentional. Crystal says, rip. Vera said, I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. Crystal says, salute to Grimlock. Cookster says, Grimlock's cinematic death will now be in Watch Mojo's top 10 anime tragedies. Vera says, true. Crystal says, give that clip to Katie. The end is in sight. Oak says, thank you for the very baby stream. Made me smile. Vera said, Pavlovian conditioning by drinking water. There, 3 hours, 31 minutes, and 43 seconds. I caught up to chat for the first time of the night. And you know what else? It's a happy ending. Grimlock is alive after all.
Me Grimlock wasn't dead. Me Grimlock was just sleeping with me Grimlock's ghost outside of me Grimlock's body. But me Grimlock fine now.
Okay, so there you go. It's a happy ending. I should check those raid suggestions real quick, as well as give a rundown to any lurkers. I don't know if there's still any lurkers, because why would you? Why would you still be lurking after that long bout of me just talking randomly like that? Let's take a look at who we got for raid suggestions here. Let's see. That one is no longer online. This one is no longer online. So out of all the options we got two of them. We're going to pick the one with the fewest number of viewers. Actually, they both have the same number of viewers. So we'll pick one. It's another Omori streamer that was what we went to see last time. So if first, before I type in the thing, let me give the rundown to lurkers. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays, currently alternating between this, Metaphor ReFantazio, and Ace Attorney Investigations 2, Prosecutor's Gambit. That's the second Edgeworth spin-off game. It's really good. But we've added a few extra special Saturday streams this month, and one of them is tomorrow, and we're going to be playing Bad End Theater. So tomorrow's Bad End Theater, Sunday's Ace Attorney, Tuesday we're going to pick up where we're leaving off here. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We'll go ahead and type in the raid command here. There is our raid. Here's our raid message. Also, I'm sure somebody's probably already done it, but I'll type this in as well. There's a link tree if you're lurking that has a Discord invite link. My TikTok, get it while you can. I do have stuff auto-uploaded through at least Thursday of next week. I'll try and add some more tomorrow if possible. YouTube, Twitter, all the good stuff, all the fun places. Vera said, not thank you for the very Grimlock dying stream. Crystal said, thank you for the dying stream. Doc says, woo, good job. Lobo Rogo. Oak says, good night, woo! There's Chris with a schedule. Doc says, good night, y'all. Oak said he's gonna drop Grimlock again, isn't he? Why would I drop Grimlock again? Why would I do that? Vera said, let's go! Hi, Grimlock. Hope you enjoyed the nap. Oak says, wait, he didn't. Holy crap. Crystal, post the wish list command. I need to update that probably. I don't know if it's still updated. I might have gotten things for Christmas. Vera said, see you guys tomorrow. Crystal said, bye-bye. Let's see Bad End Theater for tomorrow. Yippee. Oak said, good night, everyone. I'm excited for Bad End Theater. Oak said, I know nothing about it. It was fun last time. We enjoyed Little Badonkers. But yes, thank you all. I love and appreciate you all. You all are amazing. Thank you for hanging out with me and having patience with me. I do feel like I need to do something to get better at like staying caught up to chat because it is getting worse. But I love talking to you guys. I love hearing from you all. Chris said, Veery's holding Grimlock hostage. Oak said, thank you for the stream. I love you all. Yes, dangling from the tail. Enjoy the raid. I love and appreciate you guys. You're the best. Love you all. See y'all tomorrow for Bad End Theater. Bye, everybody. Enjoy the raid. Bye, 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 bye.
What now?
And for those watching the VOD or over on YouTube, good night as well.